there will be like a 10 to 15 minute maybe lag time. Like once I get home to
Get situated.
get the things, yeah, get situated. But I'll be on until I actually pull into the driveway, and then which is about, I don't know, 6 minutes from now.
Well, we did schedule to start at 8:30, so I'm happy to just hang out until you're home and situated, or we can get started and you can catch up.
Let's see here. We are not in the middle of a combat, so I would not hold up initiative, right?
Nope.
All right. You can get started if you want. I don't want to. Everyone's here. Let's. We got a lot of ground to
Best of our
cover.
knowledge.
All right, let's do it. I think everybody should be on the title card.
Yes.
Excellent.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have a new soundbite that I should have got way sooner.
Good morning, Night City!
Hey,
Oh shit! Nice.
I love it.
What's that from?
The only
Sounds like-
Cyberpunk game?
Probably Cyberpunk, right? Like.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Well, welcome back to
Lucky
another session of Cyberpunk Red. When we last left our intrepid edge runners, you guys had just pulled off something of a miracle of a heist from beneath the Biotechnica protein farms out in the Badlands, escaping with some soggy clothes and a whole heap of data that you were tasked to steal by none other than Dorothy, Queen of Oz. There may be some lingering consequences from that heist, given that there were 2 casualties and some definite eyewitnesses, but that's a problem for tomorrow. Tonight, you guys are all crowded in the car, driving off into the sunset. Take it away.
Atticus realizes after the fact, like, dang, we should have worn like Arasaka merch into the heist. Throw him off the trail. Damn, that
Like
would have been a good
Scar.
idea. Yeah, you know, the hats, t-shirts.
How easy could it possibly be to trace us?
Keychains.
I mean, other than eyewitness testimony, there's really not a lot of evidence of us. Right?
I don't know.
Well, only
That
if
sounds
we
like
didn't kill anyone, then that would be perfect.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. We lost the net runner, and who else died? I don't know why I'm
Oh.
forgetting this. This just literally happened.
I killed a guard, I think.
You killed the guy,
Oh.
and he killed the guy.
I killed somebody?
Yeah, you
Oh, yeah.
did. You snapped his neck.
Oh shit!
Yeah, you rolled
Yeah,
a
you
crit.
did like a pile
and-
driver on him or something.
Oh, so I did. Yes, I remember that now. Oh, I thought maybe I just made him go sleep real bad.
Nah, I like those opportunities as a GM to, you rolled in the 30s. You tell me what
Nah.
happens. And you're like, well, I slammed him down
Yep.
on his head. And I'm like, well, cool, his neck is broken.
It's kind of like in Chappie where he's like stabbing people. He's like, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Shh.
Also, our net runner made it
Happy.
alive.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like they shouldn't have made it, but yeah,
But make it they did.
we lucked
Maybe
out.
Made it work.
Sam doesn't have to hire new minions.
It's true. Hey, man. Like those kind of costs ain't cheap, you know? And then there's the whole onboarding process. It's a total waste of, loss of productivity.
Let's
Claudia's
see,
alive,
so
but definitely worse for wear.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she's good for right now. Were we able to successfully put the code onto the rig chip?
Who do you think would be the one to make that swap?
Well, we would have preferred Anya, but she's a little worse for wear right now.
Yeah, she's a little unconscious still.
But I mean, it shouldn't be hard to put the info onto the chip.
No, you already have the drive. You could
Yeah.
probably just swap it over as soon as you're at
Yeah,
a
'cause
terminal.
what-
Honestly, your agent could probably do it.
Okay, then yeah, I'll just transfer the data really quick.
Well, the thing you should do
Yeah, 'cause
first is
you're the
copy
one-
it before you put it on the hacked one.
Oh, I have a copy.
You have a copy? Okay. What about
Yeah.
Atticus? I bet he wants a copy.
I can transfer some of the files.
Two
and
of
all
you
that.
are
It's just,
the people that sell
my
stuff.
drive was linked to Anya's. We have one drive, so we're all synced.
You have OneDrive.
Okay.
I wouldn't trust OneDrive this day and age.
Oh, I mean, we have
One
military
drive.
drive.
I'm a
So, yeah.
Dropbox man myself.
Yeah.
But yeah, after I move the data onto a copy of it, I want to just on the drive back, I want to kind of peruse the data to see like what it is and see if I notice anything, interesting.
Turns out they had excellent foresight and they trapped their own data, and your head explodes.
And you're fried. Now, that's a very broad question. Can you tell me what you're specifically looking for, if anything?
Give me. I would be just kind of skimming it, getting the big picture of
Okay.
what this data is. Then I can focus a little bit more.
Yeah, you can see, and it would be obvious to anyone perusing, this is a massive, massive trove of data that is belonging to some kind of research and development institution. And you see that it has various sets of logs. It's got a massive, massive amount of video footage, as well as a number of text logs and files. Basically, if you went to your your local medical R&D company and said, "Give me everything on your computers," that's what's on this drive that you have now.
Oh.
It is years worth of research and records.
Okay. Would I notice anything that seems either out of place or with my time working for a court myself, notice any like what would you call it? Like decoy names or something? To kind of like obfuscate without having to go through every single file. Is there any sort of like bigger folders that I'm just like, that looks suspicious?
I mean,
One thing.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm looking at my notes from like the other server farm that we hit. The Project Somnus was something that they did, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Is
This
that
is
something that
all-
we could find?
This
in
is all
data set?
labeled Project Somnus.
Oh, got it. Okay.
So
There
it is the big picture.
What about like human testing?
Oh,
That was like-
absolutely. There are of the files, like you crack open this, what did you download? And there are two giant folders. One is YBR shit, and the other is old shit.
Huh.
Yeah, still just clicking around, looking through probably both.
Cool.
See if there's-
YBR shit contains folders films, records, conversion instruction, and old shit contains folders profiles, records, perf logs.
Okay. What are the perf logs have?
You open up the perf logs, and it is dated and timed logs of performance of tests and various updates. And give me just a basic perception roll as you're
Okay.
because right now you're just sort of flipping through stuff.
Yeah. Oh, that's a nat 10, 24.
Oh, amazing. So even as you are just scrolling through this extensive list of names, you do recognize two that jump out at you. One of them is subject S. Marsh, and one is R. Zapata.
All right. I'll click through them.
You click on S. Marsh, and you are given the following details. Nomad, estimated age 19. Wandered into the garage claiming her tribe had been double-crossed. Aggressive on being admitted. Prime candidate for pacification.
Interesting.
Hey, I think we might have found a certain friend that one of us has been looking for. What about the other one?
Riley Zapata, nomad, estimated age 14. Turned over to facility. Relatively passive on admission, will serve as excellent contrast case for subject Marsh.
Hey, yeah, I guess so. Hey, oh wait, he's not in here right here.
Ooh, hang on, and I will I'm gonna post these
Oh,
in
yeah,
resources.
Yeah, he left Discord. We will have to get him up to speed. Then Caracal.
If there's time, but there probably won't be.
There's no time.
There's probably not time. We probably just have to delete it. Okay.
Right, so that should stand for Savannah, right? We're assuming.
Probably. Right. It meets all the criteria that they were talking about. What specifically did Dorothy need from all this? Just everything?
You have no idea. She, in fact, when she hired you, said, "Don't ask, just get."
Okay.
You should know better than to ask questions, I think was her actual phrasing.
Okay. So I back out a couple files. What is the point of Project Somnus? Where's the mission statement on this?
That there is the prospectus, right?
Mhm.
And the text says something along the lines of leveraging the dramatic successes of Somnambulos on domestic farm animals. Biotechnica aims to expand the capabilities of this revolutionary drug to enable advanced testing, pacification, and employment facilities for human subjects.
So it pacifies people and makes it easier, like what, just grunts or worker bees?
At least that was the stated goal.
Okay, then what about guess I should say like how close is it to being completed? Are there like performance status updates on that, on how close it's being to completed?
You see in the records that an event that occurred some roughly 2 years ago caused a halt to the Project Somnus progress, and it was hence switched over to Project Securacine.
Okay. Would I be familiar with Securacine, or is that
You
another
would.
secret?
No,
Yeah, we
Securacine is in
got it.
fact what Biotechnica hired you. Oh, you specifically, Briggs, might not be, but the crew absolutely would. It's what you guys were hired to, go destroy the lab in which it was initially developed because they wanted to cover their tracks.
Yeah,
Okay.
Securacine, otherwise known as Emerald City, is what
Yep.
we were loading into the car when you picked this up.
Oh, now it's tracked. So this is the stuff. I guess this was the precursor. Huh.
Yeah, you
Okay.
and I imagine if you're sharing these details in the car, you
Yeah,
all
he
are
would be
sort of
talking out loud about this.
able to piece together, like, okay, so Somnus was ostensibly meant to be a pacification drug, and somewhere along the line, someone fucked up, and it became essentially a combat enhancement and also highly recreational drug,
Mhm.
which they then basically put the kibosh on the whole project, decided to redirect funds and available research toward actually refining what became Securocene, and Emerald City now runs rampant.
Okay. Would we have knowledge of that 2-year event that put a stop to all this?
Depends. How much of the video logs do you want to watch?
Briggs would start
Movie
looking
night.
around video logs that would be around that date. That piques the interest.
Awesome.
Being
it takes
oh yeah, go for it.
it takes a while, and there are a number of, as you dig into the perf logs, you also find, I imagine you're trying to look for, like, okay, how does this particular profile, when do these perf log notes correspond to certain files, that kind of thing?
Right. Yeah, like at the end of the day, Briggs does also have a desk job, and he works with information on this kind of stuff too as an exec. So he would know how to, start cross-referencing, looking for impactful events.
Yep. You sure as hell find them, and I've actually got a little rundown of the things that you find, but it's something that I want Mike here for as well.
Okay.
So, as you guys are driving, you are digging into the files. You're starting to scroll through these. Who's driving?
Briggs.
Yeah, fuck it.
For shame, distracted
I mean,
driving.
I guess I could be driving.
Yeah, it's just like, wait a minute, Briggs is always the one driving. That's super funny.
Probably not me,
Yeah.
actually. I usually jump out of the car, so.
Honestly, Briggs might be the type of guy to do that while being
He's
just
like
calling it as multitasking.
You're the
using his like
worst.
using his internal agent to flip through the
Yeah.
files and like
Flip through the files, putting it up kind of like a HUD. I'm watching videos and
Oh
stuff
my
while I'm driving.
god. I'm
great.
picturing this. Briggs is just like, one eye is frantically reading and scanning files, his hand is like sort of gesturing in the air, and the other hand's
Yeah.
on the wheel, and everyone in the car is really nervous.
yeah. It's like
It's just
when
another
you-
day of, it's just like going to the office. What? You guys don't do this every day? You guys don't do this?
So, as Briggs is scanning through this and divulging
Oops, sorry.
revelations, Vex, Jojo, Atticus, does this in any way alter your plans, or what do your next steps look like?
I'm indifferent. Like, if the group is like, we have to side with her, this is too fucked up, I'd be like, okay. But if it's like, let's still get revenge, I'm all on board.
Yeah.
Sick.
JoJo's like indifferent. His mind, I think, is occupied with whether or not he recognized the family member in one of those tanks. I think
Yep.
it's like what's bothering him. So it'd be like reaching out to try and track down who he thought he saw in there would be his top priority.
okay.
Yeah. So the current predicament isn't really.
Yeah, no, isn't on his mind. I like it.
A little distracted. Yeah, I'm trying to think of ways that we could use this.
I mean, ultimately, if the project was put on halt, it really this is just the archive of it. It's been kind of like just put on the back burner. They weren't really working on it. We kind of rated just like a storage area, which isn't really new for any sort of big project, even if it failed. if we give it to Dorothy, she might. I mean, obviously, the goal isn't for Dorothy to use it, right?
No.
So it really shouldn't change the plan. We should
And
be able to, give her the spike chip, have that work, deal with her, and then we go back to Biotechnica and say, "Wow, look at that! We stopped someone from using your old project. Get a fat paycheck."
yeah. And the files and info about Project Somnus that we got, those don't have anything to do with like the people in the tanks down there.
Nope.
Well, I think
The people in the tanks are basically
living
human
drives.
human computers employed by, but they are, believe it or not, Biotechnica employees
Okay.
of a sort,
Bizarre.
Indentured servitude.
more or less.
Yeah, probably not something
'Cause-
great, but I
yeah,
think
that
that's
whole
an
thing doesn't
issue.
seem like on the up and up, but
Yeah.
I know uh Talia would want to tear it down, of course.
I mean, Talia wanted to bomb the thing there and then.
Yeah. But that
Well,
seemed like it
yeah.
might bite us pretty immediately.
Yeah, that would have put a big freaking target on our head. And we already might have to smooth it over since we may have jacked up one of their things.
I mean, their security head did assure you that she put her expendable personnel out there.
Yeah. So overall, I think that part's salvageable. I don't think our plan changes much.
Yeah. Yeah, probably just coordinate a meeting with Dorothy and then roll with it.
Excellent.
Deal with that first.
Yeah. Well, I will take us back to the apartment, unless you guys are making a stop. Or Jojo, are you making any calls while you're driving?
Yeah, I think I'd be maybe calling what my I think he has like scattered family, maybe calling his mentor. Someone
Ah,
back in the home area who would
yeah.
know about like JoJo's family. I gotta figure out where I put JoJo's like backstory. I don't I cannot find it.
Let's see. Oh, did you write a little more?
No, just what I sent you. I just don't know where it is.
Oh, yeah. It is under bio in your character sheet.
Oh, I got that. I think it's my mentor I can call.
I am in the starting screen if you want to call me to whatever map you guys may currently be on.
We were just
We're still there.
brain theatering the drive away from the job.
Yeah, we've
To
pretty much
catch
just
you up,
been reviewing.
yeah, Briggs has been reviewing the files and spotted two names that caught his attention in these logs. One was S. Marsh, and one was R. Zapata. He then dug into those files, and I posted just a brief sort of header at the top of them. You've yet to dig in too deep, but there are a number of significant files and dates within the video logs that that Briggs has certainly discovered, and y'all may or may not want to watch.
Okay. And I think I figured out the thing that was bothering me about the backstory bit.
Oh yeah.
I so it's in the messages between you and I in Discord, and the sibling or like the family member I saw in this tank, is it the one I saw die on the floor?
Yes, it is.
Okay. That's the part that's bothering me because it's
Yep.
like it looks just like him, but also I saw them die.
Yep.
So let's see. I think I would probably make a trip back to the home neighborhood and probably try and find like one of the gang members. Is that it? No, the gang. Hmm. Trying to figure out how, like, if they ended up there, then he got like the body got routed after being picked up. Hmm. Okay, let me think about this.
Yeah. Yeah. Think on it.
They have some kind of deal with like the trauma teams.
Well, it was like something that happened in like JoJo's past was that he moved away from family, growing up in these neighborhoods in like the war zone, one of the war zone areas, um, and working for the trauma team, like early days of working on like trauma team gigs. He ended up on a call where he watched one of his own like family members, like a sibling, younger sibling, die out on the floor during a botched robbery. So like JoJo was called for a trauma call for like a shop owner or someone else who's getting robbed
Right.
by the sibling and like this gang initiation. And I couldn't help the sibling because like, you know, that wasn't what the call was for. But I did watch him like bleed out on the floor.
It's messed
So
up, man.
having seen the body in the tank would be upsetting. I'm trying to figure out how to start tracking down to confirm if that was them. Because like it would be like I need to know for sure it's them. So like to rule out the other I don't know, I'll probably like go pull up like, you know, like the job history and then try and like look for records of where like bodies and, you know, cleanup were sent. Because, you know, if it did get to Biotechnica, like I'd probably be curious who was on that cleanup crew or who helped take care of that crime scene, I guess. That's probably where I'd start.
Perfect. Let's have you. Where's my skill sheet? There's my skill sheet. Would you be so kind as to roll a bureaucracy, library search, local expert? One of those that feels good.
Well, local expert, I have the better, wait, hold on. Bureaucracy.
That's such a
Nope, not
funny
one.
skill.
Isn't
It
it?
is. I was trying to figure out like what feeds that skill.
Intelligence.
Okay. Local expert is where it looks like I'm going to be going.
Great.
Ooh, pretty good. Sorry, 17.
17. You. I imagine, Jojo, you kept meticulous notes of previous jobs. Yeah?
Yeah.
You seem like a very, very meticulous guy. So it seems like the place you start is your notes. And you're sort of diving back, and you have notes of who was on the call with you. And there's a name that sticks out. And I am going to say that name is Gregory Kirks. Kirx. And Gregory, he wasn't your mentor, but he was definitely the most senior member on this trauma team that you were routinely contracted with. And if anybody knows where things went, he would be the guy.
Okay. And then what was his title again?
His name
It's
is Greg.
AURX.
Yeah, KURX.
Okay. He was just a senior trauma team member.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'd give him a call.
Awesome. So while JoJo is, I imagine we're all back at. Hang on, let me summon everyone to. Summon players to this board. Welcome home, everyone, after a tense and successful heist.
It is good to be back.
So JoJo immediately goes to their quarters and starts pouring through notes and making a phone call. Briggs, you have dredged up some details as everyone gets out of the car at the apartment. Briggs, are you sort of sharing the details of what you found? You guys are in possession of a huge trove of data, and
Yeah,
now
I've been
just
talking while I've
Yep,
been going
yep.
through it.
What's Talia make of all this?
So I was gone in the middle of that explanation. I had to step away again. So in recap, uh, Jojo, the name we pulled up had something to do with the name that was not S March had something to do with someone Jojo used to work with.
No, I think it's a different thing, a different thread.
JoJo.
Yeah, there were two names that were nomads. One of which is like the person that you knew.
Those two names I posted in the resources thread.
Oh, I looked for something that was new in the resources thread.
Yeah.
Ah. Okay. I guess we could qualify Savannah as a nomad. One in the garage cleaning try. Wait. Am I reading this right? Is she the way she's being described in this is my backstory. Right. So
That is that her the ambushed caravan.
yeah,
Not,
which is what happened.
it is what happened to you. Not an uncommon occurrence.
Yeah, it seems like if you want people for human testing, I guess just go wrangle a bunch of nomads.
I guess a nomad orphan wouldn't be in short supply.
This is true. And do we know the other name, Riley Zapata, or is it just a
Zapata should ring a bell. That is Gina's last name.
Oh yeah, okay.
Okay.
Those are the two headings under files called perf logs, which are performance logs, and there is a litany of notes pertaining to both of them, as well as linked video files.
Are the video files dated?
They are, yes.
If it's possible, I'd like to watch the first one from Savannah.
The first one from Savannah. You tap on this video file and it opens, and you see that prior to this, there are hundreds of hours of archived footage. But as you open this file, you see rows and rows of large, complex medical chairs. And people strapped into them, brain dance wreaths clamped onto their heads, IV lines that snake from their arms into the chairs. One day, Savannah is escorted into the room. She looks very afraid, but these doctors seem like they want to help, and they seat her in a chair, fit her with IVs, put a brain dance wreath on her head. And that's the first video that you see labeled as S March.
How many are there?
Hundreds. We could do a montage if like Talia just like makes herself a pot of coffee and mainlines these.
Sorry, the video I'm watching is Savannah March at age 19. And I recognize her on this video feed as the Savannah March that I knew.
Correct. If I've got the ages or dates wrong, that's entirely on me, but this is...
No, that's about right.
While you were away...
Okay. No, I think maybe she'll skip to like a video around the halfway point.
Okay. As you sort of tap through the photos, or the videos, you see that people are occasionally lifted, like woken up out of their chairs and subjected to lines of testing that seem like they're behavioral tests, and then they're returned to the restraints and returned to the wreaths. Sometimes people are taken away and never come back. You see, as you scan through these videos, numbers dwindle, and new bodies arrive, 3 or 5 at a time. And the next video marked with Savannah that catches your eye is actually not a video of hers. It's marked as both she and Zapata. There's this monotony of just researchers waking children and adults and testing them and putting them back and over and over and over again. And then something breaks the pattern. A boy, about 14, snaps out of his haze during a test and lunges at a doctor. He's quickly sedated, and he's hauled off. Keep going?
Yeah, let's keep going.
A couple of weeks later, it happens again. Only this time, that young man gets his hands on a scalpel and proceeds to make a mockery of such a surgically precise instrument with the savage way that he hacks through the physicians. And from that point on, you see that there is only one file, and the file runs without interruption. And you know it's because there is no one alive at the facility to turn them off.
Does in his blood rage, does he seem to hurt any of the other patients, or is his rage directed solely at the
solely at the staff? But at this point, it's one of those dwindling seasons. There were only 4 patients there.
And one of them was Savannah?
One of them was Savannah. You watch as he walks out in a bloody-handed daze leaving 3 patients still bound to their chairs. And if you were to, fast forward or do sort of the quick scan that you can do on your phones and whatnot, see everything move in super fast motion, you would see the pools of blood congeal and then dry and then turn brown and eventually gray. The feed chronicles the passage of more than a year watching the patients remain alive and comatose and fed and maintained by their mechanical thrones and endlessly entertained by whatever is playing in their brain dance wreaths. And as you're scrolling through this, you watch them begin to smirk and then smile, and then the smiles become rigid, like manic grins as weeks and months pass. And over a year later, you see someone who looks distinctly like that same boy, but he's older, he's world-worn, his jacket is stitched with patches of neon and chrome. He walks into the office, disconnects the 3 survivors from their thrones, and leaves. Footage continues to run, but it changes character distinctly. You watch Savannah awaken, but she does not look or act like the Savannah you knew. And she and her survivors take to cleaning the labs, dragging in new recruits, stripping and rewiring equipment, transforming the testing chamber into a surgery ward. You see machines that were built for research now churning out cheap drugs from whatever's on hand, and zoners drift in, hollow-eyed, volunteering for funnel skulls, silver skin, scarecrow limbs, anything to feel like they belong. And the cameras keep rolling, capturing the slow, deliberate birth of something new and terrible, until one day, an explosion goes off, the camera turns to static, and you reach the end of the file.
Was there a date stamp on the video feed? Like, is it keeping like time, date?
It is, yes. Yep.
And is the time, date the nuke?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, it is, yeah, what you guys set off.
Oh. Okay. So I wasn't sure if she had relocated once the nuke had gone off in the city, but I gotcha. It's our bomb. I gotcha.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So like all this was happening at the facility that we were already at.
So I think, like, as the screen goes white with the light and then like instant static, it's like if anybody is watching her watch these videos, it's like she hasn't blinked, and she slowly raises her head and like maybe looks to whoever is around and says, it's not a doll chip. It's not a doll chip. She isn't being controlled. She's
Oh, so she's just like regular crazy then.
I mean, regular crazy is. This is not regular crazy. This is
advanced crazy.
this is this is made crazy.
Crazy.
I had hoped that it would be a chip, but it ain't no chip. She gone. And I suppose in a way, it makes what we have to do next a little easier. And in a way, it doesn't.
Atticus like rolls the thumb drive through his fingers and is like, so is this gonna do anything?
Is this gonna do anything to her?
The black ice.
It should.
I mean, if she puts this in her dome to download, and everybody did what they should have done, then it'll do something. At least, if nothing else, it'll make her real pissed. It'll make her real pissed.
Good. Okay, so it'll still like knock out anybody who
I mean,
has like cyberware who tries to open it effectively.
we're hoping
They
Yeah,
that
like
don't have
most
to be-
people have cyberware of some sort. Unless they're one of those cultists.
Yeah,
But I
she
mean-
clearly does, but I just didn't
If
know
we-
if it would work like if she wasn't kind of like remote connected to,
I mean, maybe we can choose. That's the next thing we got to think about is like, we got to hand this off and we got to choose where that's going to be. We should choose where that's going to be. Pick somewhere for a handoff that's to our advantage. Somewhere we might be able to sneak in a few more surprises if they're needed. Unless that is, I remember her saying explicitly where we have to hand it off or how we have to hand it off to her. If not, I think that might be next.
I'm like immediately thinking of the gas station next door and their like flashbang lights. I don't know. It seems like we probably don't want to do it here on account of this is where we live, but she already
shit,
knows
we sleep.
that.
I mean,
Is there a way to
could find-
contact her?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Guess
have
we'll
a
burner or whatever.
we have a burner phone.
Yeah, so set up a meet spot somewhere.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Somewhere
Where?
with
Trying to figure it out.
the fancy restaurant. Let's go there.
Again with the restaurant.
Yeah. Let's see. Where is a place that we don't mind getting blown up?
It's like Always
the-
Sunny
we
in
can
The
go-
Lawyer, but instead it's the restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be like, oh hey, I don't think Briggs' apartment's been blown up yet. We could go there.
Hey. That's a gated community.
Yeah,
even better.
Yeah, even better, right?
We could, you know what? We could just two birds here. Hear me out. Kodak Khan's apartment.
Oh hey, I think we were supposed to go to his wedding. When's that happening?
Do the drop off his wedding.
How dramatic would that be?
Well, what about that shitty ramen place we went to?
Whoa.
Whoa.
What did you?
The place is sacred.
That place had media, or maybe it wasn't a ramen. Well, no, it was a ramen place, wasn't it? Where we
I don't
met
even
with
remember what.
where I met
It
with
was
the
called,
security from Biotechnica.
Fat. Damn it, Mike. What was it called?
Fat Bite.
Fat Bite. That's right.
I don't think anyone would mind if that place went up in flames.
I would. Food places are sacred to me.
Yeah, I feel like they're a small business owner. They don't deserve it.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I have a better idea. Why don't we have it in Arasaka?
You don't think they'll just like shoot us on the road?
They're not even around.
Are they not?
No, they don't have a tower or something.
No, they've been kicked. At this point, they have been kicked out of the USA. They are not allowed to do business here at all.
We should do it
No,
in some
so-
big corp area where it's kind of hard to shoot people.
So, Briggs's place.
No.
Maybe not
Look,
Militech.
I am just about
Rick-
due to upgrade my place.
I mean, do you maybe your work has like a conference
Yeah.
room that we could like,
A conference
Well-
room.
Well, okay, so again, that's shitting where we live.
No, I mean, we can go to some other, corp. Like Biotechnica.
or maybe there's like one of those like work share spaces. You know,
Oh, I know. Why don't we make it poetic? Why don't we go to the place that we bombed?
No, we want to go somewhere that has like other people and shit that would make it so that she can't just shoot us.
Yeah, it's like a Craigslist sale. Like, do it at the police station. So
Yeah.
Not in the woods.
okay, but here's the problem with that. We want to shoot her.
Point.
All right, so shooting is going to happen.
Why do we want to shoot her?
Do we? I thought.
I
you
figured
knew
you'd
this
have change of heart after seeing how awful she's been treated.
What I see is someone who is. Did you watch the tapes?
No, but you explained it to me.
Vex, they tortured her. They tortured her
Yeah.
for years.
So you want to kill her for
Years.
being tortured?
Yeah, she was weak.
That sounds a little.
No, she's not who she was
backwards.
anymore. You gotta put her down like a rabid dog.
Well, that may be,
saw-
but
Do you remember those Tin Men, the Scarecrows?
yeah,
She did that to those people.
because someone did it to her.
I thought this would be somehow permissible because she would be under the control of someone else, someone farther up the chain. Turns out that's not what Biotechnica was doing at all.
I mean, it's up to you. It's your friend. I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I killed one of my own.
I mean,
would
what
do
do
everything
you
I could to
propose
try
we
to
do
save
with
him.
her?
I don't know.
Okay, so she jacks
Like I
the
said.
black eyes into her head. You know, it fries something, knocks her out. We deal with whoever else she brings with her.
You're gonna have a retinue.
Right. She gonna have she's gonna roll deep. What do you propose we do with her once we have her? I mean,
maybe you don't even use black ice. Maybe we just talk to her. Maybe we give
And
her
what would
data as
we
peace
say?
offering. You tell her you know who she was. Maybe pour your heart out to her. Maybe that awakens something in her. Clearly, she's some sort of brainwash. Maybe the real her is somewhere deep in there. But if you just want to blow her brains out, I'm all for that too.
Well, he can try to, but we're still going with the plan. You can try
okay.
to talk to her before we give her the black eyes, but if he wins her over and does the action movie or romance movie thing, then awesome. But if not, we're still going with the plan. And if she can't be saved, we're blowing her brains out.
All right, so I need somewhere. We need to go somewhere foggy to meet her. And Atticus, I'm gonna need to borrow your coat, and I'm gonna walk out of the fog all dramatically, and I'll walk right up to her. And
Well, that still begs the question on where.
well, all right. Let me just look at my agent real quick and look at the various areas of the city that are available to us. Hold on a sec. Go to agent. Go to map.
Also, is
What
it doubling back on a thing? Is it safe to assume that Gina wanted us to find evidence of human testing at Biotechnica because this Riley is like her daughter or some other, maybe a sister or something?
She worked there. That was her thing.
No, yeah, she did. But then, like, Riley is related to her in some way.
Oh, really?
Okay.
They have the same last name.
I got
And
one.
the note in the files says that Riley was turned over to the facility.
I got one. Why don't we tell her to meet us at Jesse James's Kosher Deli in the old combat zone? That place is the kind of place they have to sweep up the eyeballs at the end of the night. I mean, it's a rough and tumble crowd. I mean, if we want chaos to ensue, it might be a good setting. If we want something a little bit more private, I
We
don't
should
know.
make
Maybe we
sure
go to,
that
like,
we can get them on our side, because remember, she can always enlist a bunch of mercenaries that could easily fit in that crowd. Maybe we just go and hope somewhere alone.
Talia,
Maybe
it
you
occurs to you in your many years of experience of working with gangs that the chances of this kind of handoff happening anywhere but on friendly territory to the client are slim.
But I mean, friendly territory to the client.
That's where
was
she
that
wants to
Piranha
be.
territory, or is that the combat zone?
I mean, so
It's
she'll
wherever
probably
she
pick
wants
the
to be.
place.
Yeah.
Okay.
She wants to meet at Starbucks. Say we
Man.
come armed.
Okay. Does anybody need to rest? Like, we can wait till tomorrow to call her.
Probably should wait. People are injured.
Okay.
That wouldn't be a bad
okay.
idea. I mean,
will
I'm
call
fine.
her first thing. I'll call her first thing in the morning.
Yeah, I'm also good.
I don't think I
Is
took any
anybody actually
damage.
hurt?
Yeah,
You
I'm
took
good.
any damage?
Oh yeah, because we snuck through the whole damn thing, so everyone should
Just
be
on
good.
you.
Everyone is good.
Everyone is good.
I mean, I'm
They're not
three-
real
I'm-
people. They're
I'm 3
corpos.
points down.
They're corpos.
So- Why don't I just sleep, and in the morning we'll call her.
Or
I'll
get
call her.
really drunk and call her at 4 a.m.
So you're
Hey,
saying-
hey, you up?
Does that mean, Vex, you want to go to the bar?
I know. I got to pay
mean-
with my cat. Make sure he's fed.
All right.
Yeah, I thought this wasn't supposed to be a
So
rom-com.
let's say we get some sleep, and I will call.
Well, sure. We got to get Gina back.
I will call Dorothy
Yeah.
first thing in the morning.
And maybe I missed something. Like, we still don't really know why she took Gina, other than she's
Well, now we
clearly,
have a
like,
connection.
linked to right.
Yeah. It's either that she worked there or it's because someone the other person is the one that lured her out. Because remember, she left on her own.
Yeah.
So obviously this other character that she's related to lured her out. So they're still alive and a part of this. Plot thickens. Like a rue.
And did we recognize the kid who like shanked everybody with the scalpels is like a younger version of the Cowardly Lion?
No. In fact, you never met the Cowardly Lion.
Gotta blow
really?
up the place. Yeah.
Yeah. No,
He gave us the drugs.
Oh.
Oh my God, he did. Yes, that's right. No, this kid is not the Cowardly Lion. I forgot that you did meet him right there
Okay.
at the end.
We barely knew ye.
Okay. But also probably safe to assume that like she's gonna have her top henchman with her at this meeting too.
Well,
Things go south.
anyone that was downstairs is definitely dead.
Maybe. I don't know. That guy looked like he was probably pretty tough.
I mean, we
Might
can
have
go
not
down.
been,
We can
like,
go
in
back
the
there and see.
blast.
Well, because at the very least they were buried. You know, like if they survived,
Yeah.
it's like how did she get them out?
Hey, man, I watched Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles too.
Things crawl out of buried buildings all the time.
It's true.
Okay, well, I guess we
All
just
right.
see what she wants to do in the morning. huh?
Morning.
Everybody retires. It's about this time, Jojo, that you discover that name in your notes.
Jim Gaffigan.
Huh.
Turns out you
coincidence.
finally remember his name.
Gregory Crux. Crux, right? That name?
Kirks. Gregory Kirks.
Crux. Hey, G. Kirks. Give him a ring.
It rings once, twice. Hello?
Is this Gregory?
Yeah, who the hell's this?
Greg, it's JoJo from. I'm trying to think how many years back that was.
Party animal. My
Yeah,
God.
you showed me
I
the
thought
ropes of trauma.
the streets would have ground you down. I'm glad to hear otherwise.
No.
But what? Why are you calling me?
Just wanted to catch up. I had a question for you, but wanted to see if maybe you wanted to do it in person. Can I get you a coffee? What time you start your shift?
Yeah. You know what? Sure. I'm on tomorrow at 10. I'll meet you down at the gas station. You know the one just across the way.
That's right.
Say 8 in the morning.
Yeah. Frappuccino, no whip, half.
Some things never change. Man, I
All right,
can't
I'll see you
believe
then.
that's you. Well, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. You have a good night.
All right, you too.
And the sun sets on May 17th and rises the morning of May 18th. We'll pick right back up
May
at
19th. Wow, what a day that was yesterday, everybody. Can't believe all that happened in one day. Wild.
pretty wild. Uh, Jojo, you walk into the coffee shop, order fancy ass drink for what is very clearly not a fancy ass man as he walks in. He's dressed in his uh, overalls, sort of tactical. They've got pockets and just a stained Henley t-shirt, and sits down. He's balding, got a big old gray mustache and gray hair that sort of bushes around his ears and the back of his head. And he sits down, his eyes sort of go wide. He's like, "My God, you haven't aged a day."
Must be all those party drugs I've been taking.
If that were true, I'd be looking more like you and less like. And he just sort of gestures to himself.
Well, probably doesn't help. You got all those kids back at home. I'm
Yeah,
sure they had something to do with it.
they say each kid adds 15 pounds in 5 years. If that were the case, well, I suppose I am looking pretty good, eh?
Yeah, you are. Hey, I got that drink just the way you liked it.
He takes a deep, long draft of it, and then the draft doesn't stop, and he chugs the entire coffee and sets it down and belches heartily. You recognize this as classic trauma team where like you may only have 15 seconds between where you're at and your next call, so if you have food, it disappears.
You're like, bro, that was a frappuccino. Are you immune to brain freeze?
Yeah. Yeah, those things couldn't
Belches,
phase you, could they?
looks at you, and then his eyes squint real tight.
There it is.
All right, we're good. Shakes it off.
Yeah.
Now,
Everyone's got their vices. Well, I'm glad you're still kicking around and still running trauma team. I had a question. This is the reason why I called you. You remember that gig we did year or two back? It was the robbery that went bad. There was all those young punks that tried to rob that art dealer back at his home. They weren't prepared for the sort of defenses and security systems they had.
oh
Yeah, I
yeah,
got cut real bad, but a lot of those kids, those punks, they got messed up even worse.
those poor kids don't know what they're dealing with when they start taking on rich folks.
Yeah, You know, I started thinking about that the other day. I was talking to some guy on another job, worked at Biotechnica. Um, you ever hear anything about Biotechnica rerouting cadavers or rerouting stiffs or sort of like donor quality bodies?
Give me
You ever
human
hear about like,
perception.
yeah, you ever hear about this thing's going missing or the amount of bodies, leaving a crime scene not showing up where they're supposed to?
Roll
Missing
human
them.
perception.
Yeah. Human perception is not my strong suit. 15.
Oh, that's definitely enough. You see his eye twitches just a little bit, and he looks just a little bit nervous. And he says, "Nah, I wouldn't know anything about that. I just put him in the bag, put him on the truck, not truck, Aerodyne. We call them trucks. In the bag, on the truck, away it goes." Why you bring this up anyways? Would you have told him about your siblings specifically, or is this...
I would not
You would not have. Okay, yeah.
have. Oh. I tried reaching out to some family a week or two ago, um, and my uncle told me that my younger sibling, what's his name? Did I have a name for him?
I don't think you did. You get to make one up on the
Bobo.
spot.
Bobo.
Bobo.
My little brother Bobo died about a year or two ago, and had joined a gang initiation. Tried to get in with like a local crew, and they tried to hit up this art collector who lived in the neighborhood. I thought I had been seeing a ghost that night, but it hit me that that might have actually been my brother. I saw him bleeding out on the floor while we were helping our client. Thing is, I can't find his body anywhere. I tried to visit him to pay my respects, but he seems to have disappeared. Now, the last place he was seen was that night. Now, I understand that sometimes, some years, things are tough, times are tough, and opportunities present themselves. But if you hear of anything where maybe my suspicions about, um, you know, a little illicit corpse running for Biotechnica seems to make a little bit more sense, give me a call, okay? It was good catching up
The
with you. Here's the
all
punch
of the,
card.
the all of the color drains from his face. Uh, it's, yeah, awful business that. I'll definitely keep my ears to the ground. Never know what those sumbitches will do for $1.
Never know. Everyone's got a weak point. Everyone's got
You-
everyone's got a soft spot.
You take care of yourself, Jojo.
You too. And I slide him the punch card with like the one drink punch on it. And then just let him sit with his conscience for the rest of the day, I guess.
Amazing. Jojo, you head back to the apartment just as your colleagues are rising. Do y'all just meet in the courtyard per usual?
I think before we head down, I will call Dorothy.
Yeah, can I have shown up with maybe like a box of, I don't know, pastries and one of those like gallons of coffee or something, cups?
Hell yeah! And
I'll pay whatever that would have
oh
cost.
yeah, no, pay 10 eds, and you pick out an assortment of pastries and coffee, and There's these smash cuts of JoJo hemming and hawing over donuts, and Talia hemming and hawing over phone buttons.
I'd say like
And
JoJo's probably tweaking. Like he probably would have liked to come down from like the tense situation with like confronting Gregory. Would have gone and done some drugs,
yeah,
and then got distracted by the colorful donuts and probably sat at the glass of the donuts like for way too long, or talked to the donut slinger
I
for way
love it.
too long. Because
Talia, you
I'd be coming down from this.
yeah,
Maybe do
Talia,
some synth coke and then some rapid detox right after.
yeah, there you go. And that's just called a wake up call.
Yeah, I like my donuts powdered.
A plus. Talia, you work up the courage. You push the buttons, the phone rings, and on the first ring, hello.
Hi, is this Dorothy?
Oh, you know it is, darling.
Hi. We have the data that you requested, and I'm calling to see about setting up a handoff.
Oh, excellent, excellent. I assume it didn't give you too much trouble. You certainly sound calm and collected.
Well, we are professionals.
Ah, that you are, and I'm so glad I hired just you for the job. Yes, yes, yes. An invitation will be along shortly. Ciao, darling, and click.
I think she gives like
Invitation.
the burner phone sort of a weird look, and with no small amount of discomfort, places it back in like her belt bag.
As you put it back in your bag, you hear Jojo holler from the atrium. Jojo, how do you announce your haul?
What I got? I got the donuts down here. Fresh donuts, fresh nuts,
You hear the
and
clarion call of fresh
bean
nuts.
juice and fresh nuts.
All
I
right.
don't
I'm gonna
want
go
any of
lean
that
against
bad
my.
bean juice crap, but I'll take a donut.
Hot bean juice and fresh nuts.
Oh, thank God, Jojo, you're
Unless it's
alive,
like
David.
baked beans, then I'm in for baked beans. But,
Sure, they bacon first.
They're kind of baked in a way, yeah.
I feel like
No way.
you're messing with me. This is
I
just
know I
fun.
am.
This is not bean juice like from the motherland.
Am I like down in like the atrium, like just like in the little like?
Yeah, we're
Hey,
hanging out by
with
the
the
garbage
trash.
pit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Leaning
I was
on
gonna
my
say like if
favorite
anyone else
stolen
goes
shopping
down, it's
cart.
like not you.
There's a pile of beers that are just
Like, do we have like
hucked.
that pet lady still around? Is she still about?
No, she's kidnapped.
She got kidnapped.
That's why we're trying to like
Alright, well,
save her.
fine.
Like
I
a
just wanted to
whole.
say no to her, but I guess that's bad too. So
We can say no to Rico.
I didn't get enough. Yeah, not you, Rico. I know what
Nice.
you do.
He's fucking high as shit.
You have
Hands all
coffee.
fucked
JoJo's
up.
fucking
No
high
donut.
as shit.
I am high as shit.
He's definitely more of
I
a
am.
right hand coffee
I-
drinker,
I
anyways.
earned this.
Yeah, all right. So you got a little something. Did you get into these donuts before you got here?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, you
Just
got a
the
little
jelly ones,
you got a little
though.
powder under your nose there, Jojo.
Oh, sorry.
Got a little red on you.
Yeah. A little jelly
Got
under your
some
nose.
Got some red on ya.
Yeah, get in there.
Sort of zombie twist here.
That's the
I,
most fucking relatable thing in that movie. If you ever have something like that happen, everyone fucking points it out. It's like, yeah, I know.
I called her, and all she said that she would send an invitation. So I really didn't get any additional information.
Wonderful.
You
I mean,
Maybe.
I
As you're
assume
I
she'll
guess
talking,
we'll
finish
just
shortly.
hang out then.
you're talking and eating donuts and drinking coffee, and you hear a buzzing sound, and a small drone, little four-prop drone comes down the atrium, and as you look at it, you recognize that it's modeled to look like a monkey. The monkey is
Jesus
holding like
Christ.
4 discs, and it's got little wings, and it
Like little
descends.
like clapper like symbols versus like the
Basically,
propellers.
except they're just hanging on to the propellers. It descends. Its little wings are flapping, and out of its teeth, it drops a little paper invitation that flutters down, and a corner sinks into one of the old-fashioned donuts.
I think Jojo just starts laughing, like giggling.
Well, there you have it.
She's really fucking committed to the bit.
She is indeed committed to the bit.
That's
Well,
awful.
and um, I'll pluck the piece of paper from the old fashioned.
You open it. It is an exceedingly gaudy envelope and an exceedingly gaudy card that says, "You are cordially invited to attend a glorious handoff on board the NCS Axon. Currently docked at," and it provides the address of a local shipping dock.
Ah, fuck. We are gonna need to use some piloting water vehicles, aren't we?
It's docked.
Jet skis.
Could quickly become onto take to the sea. All right.
Well, does it say when we're supposed to be there?
It does. It provides a time. It is docked just off the San Mauro Bay, just north of Little Europe, and the time is tomorrow night at 8 p.m.
Dress code?
Do we have to RSVP?
Yeah. We need to bring anything? I can make like a quiche or like a potluck thing, or is it like they're gonna want a donation at the end of it?
We get
Bring
her a
some
new
Surprisingly-
dog?
stop at the
Should we get
Costco
her
and
a
bring
new
a
dog?
platter.
Get those pinwheel
Surprisingly,
sandwiches.
the card does not contain any details about dress
okay.
code or, light refreshments will be served.
Well, I swear to God, if we
Dress
get
code
turned
is-
away if we're not wearing the nice shirt like that fucking restaurant, then
No, man, it's probably like gang attire only. Your pants aren't baggy enough. Get the fuck out.
Now, if we really wanted to be shitty, we could just tell Biotechnica about them and move the fuck on.
Let them take each other out.
Yeah.
So maybe we should, I don't know, case the joint, see what we're walking into. Maybe
I
there's
like to be surprised personally.
Yeah, you know what? At this point, every time we try to case a joint, we end up in like a
We
shootout.
just end up fighting in there.
This one, at least, is you recognize the address of the docks, and it's like it's not a public dock, but it is a publicly viewable location.
Okay.
Well,
I mean,
I
she's
mean,
probably
it
got
might be
eyes all
prudent
over
for
that
us to
place.
buy better stuff, right?
Probably not
Oh,
a
I
bad
mean,
move.
it would be nice if I had any goddamn money.
You have all that nice cyberware you spent your money on, so you did have money.
I mean, I also have this really nice skirt.
It is nice.
Thank you.
Besides the holes.
I mean, I'm gonna get those patched, I think.
You can borrow some of my clothes.
I mean,
We're the
Just
same
all
size.
fishnets and nipple clamps.
I feel like the nipple clamps are a part of club attire.
I mean,
well,
depends on the
yeah.
club.
I mean,
Can
it'll
I find some armor though?
Hell yeah, you can. Yeah, you guys have about 36 hours to do what you
Oh, snap.
will.
Hey, Atticus, could you potentially? I know standard market prices for a heavy armor jack is about 500 eddies, but if you could source it, maybe get a discount, probably be helpful.
Oh
Or
yeah,
price increase. That'd be fun too.
a price increase. Yeah, I'm sure I can find something that's fallen off of a truck somewhere.
I have no idea what I would buy.
Making any kind of money from work is like a week-long activity, right?
It is, yep.
That scrap, like, what do you need money for?
Do you want to know how much money I have right now?
I know you're
to my
broke.
name? Well, then you are correct. I have, because I contributed to something we needed to purchase last week, I have a whopping 5 eddies right now.
Well, you didn't have to.
Yeah, I think someone said they were going to pay it back for it.
Well, I
Well-
paid partially for it, and then you paid partially for it, and then I think Atticus paid partially for it.
Yeah, we
I
went.
didn't-
Three of
I
us
didn't pay for
split
it.
it. Yeah, the three of us
And we-
split it. So I don't know why you jumped on that grenade, Miss Broke.
Well,
listen, if I'm alive at the end of this, I'll pay for your rent next month. So make sure I don't die.
That's a good investment, actually.
I will hold you to that, sir.
If I'm alive, I will pay your rent. But if I die, I'm going to haunt you while you sleep in the street.
Is that how Charlie's Angels worked?
Charlie was a
He
ghost
just,
by
like,
the season
he was
4.
a specific kind of sugar daddy.
I'll pay your rent.
Now angels, a lot of people hate me, so if you just need to make sure I don't die.
And I'm really bad at chewing food, so I choke all the time.
I just love carrots.
I don't really
Love
like
carrots.
chewing. I'm against it. I just
I don't like cut things
okay,
into small bits either.
Briggs, you're buying some heavy armor jack.
You know what? I just started reading into it. Man, armor jacks reduce your move rolls by
Yep.
2.
Yep.
Yep.
Fuck. And it's
Why
like
I use light.
my armor suit stops 11, and then the heavy only stops 13. I'm like, fuck.
It's
It-
only
it
really
may not be
useful if
worth
you're
it.
like not a mover. If you're like a long
Yep.
range or you're just like a heavy gun.
Shit, yeah, I guess I
But 2 points is a big
won't.
deal because if it doesn't break it, it doesn't hurt it. So
Yeah.
basically, they have to
Yeah,
do
that's-
that much damage to hurt you.
Yeah,
it
but
Or
does
do
add
something
up
since-
over time.
yeah, I think
But 11's pretty good. So
11's yeah, I think on hindsight, I'm not gonna buy armor. Maybe let me just check my ammo.
I melee too much. So like I can't take anything that slows me down.
Got 36 shots of ammo, although can we get better ammo?
You can
Yes.
get better
can.
ammo. You
Yeah.
can get grenades.
Grenades are really good. If you want to buy some grenades.
Oh yeah, those were actually pretty effective, huh?
Yeah.
Actually, I might actually do that then. Atticus,
Ooh.
talk to a different person for me, please.
Yeah, it's funny that like the fixer ability that lets you do like create a night market is not like yeah, I don't know. It doesn't necessarily have anything to do with like your haggling stuff.
No,
Unless you're
and
looking for something that's like rare.
yeah, exactly. It's an interesting mechanic. I feel like a lot of the roll abilities are like, this is interesting and very situational.
Yeah, it just seems like it's never really going to come up. Although, so I'm looking at like the weapon table. Or exotic weapon table rather.
Ooh.
There's a thing on here called a microwaver. Very heavy pistol that can shut down cyberware and carried electronics, which if we end up scrapping with Dorothy, that might be useful.
Hell yeah.
That is a Yeah, 500 Eddie, expensive item. But perhaps I could source one of those if somebody wants to use it. What else on here would be good?
Okay. Well, if you could source maybe a flashbang grenade or an EMP grenade, I'd be willing to kick in.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure we can even just find those kind of wherever, right?
I'm definitely gonna buy an anti-smog breathing mask. That's just 20, so I can just buy that anywhere.
Or buy some water wings just in case things go south.
Well, because like I'm assuming that she's got a bunch of like biotechnica stuff. So if she attacks us, it's gonna be a lot of poisons and stuff like that.
Could
Is
be.
what I'm assuming. And I don't have a special nose thing, so having that mask seems like a smart thing to have.
Yeah,
Okay,
maybe
there it is. Waterproof jacket lining.
because I know we have our resident medic, but she can only do so much.
You mean he?
It's whatever you want, man.
Wow, that is such a huge step up in cost from like the heavier armors to Metal Gear.
Oh my
Right?
god, yeah.
Metal Gear.
Holy shit.
What about a grapple gun?
Yeah.
Seems rad.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, do we need to do anything special to find the grenades that he's looking for, and then
Grenades
Yeah.
and special ammos are fine. Give me a fixer roll to see if you can track down the more expensive item at the market.
EMP is 500, flashbang is 100, and if possible, I know it says that they're premium. I want to pick up a few incendiary heavy pistol ammos.
Ooh, where are you?
Those
Okay.
are 100, but
Yep.
you know,
Yeah, and the microwaver is 500. So
So anything 100 eds and below, generally you can find at your local vendor or mom and pops or anything above that, you got to talk to a fixer.
okay. So the grenades and the specialty.
yeah. And so
all,
for that,
all
that's
easy
just
to find.
a trading roll plus my fixer rank. Is that
Correct. Yep.
right? Okay. Let's go. Oh, fuck. That
Poor
one.
guy.
That's a good sign.
So total of 11.
That's right.
Yeah.
Everyone's closed today.
Oh, shit.
It's a Sunday every time.
And unfortunately, the last 2 times that you've tried to source things on your, like weak
Every
recoveries,
time, man.
you've also
Yeah.
failed. So I think you're starting to get a little bit of reputation, and people are kind of going to ground. So no such luck
No.
finding those expensive items.
Oh, man, what the hell? They blocked my email or something?
Oh, I'm gonna buy handcuffs too. Those are just 50.
Get it.
I'll get them at a vending machine.
So no discount. So we're just buying the 100 ones.
Like
Alright.
grapple people and handcuff them.
Oh, brilliant.
Gonna be great.
All right.
Like I'm a lawman, but I'm not a lawman.
Yeah.
Yeah, where's your
Restraints that
handcuffs?
require a body greater than 10 to break. Cool.
Which I could break them. I could
Yep.
break these cuffs.
Sir, you can't break those cuffs.
What if he did though?
Sweet. You guys want to
That'd be awesome.
case the
Fucking
joint, then go
metal.
shopping, or go shopping, then case the joint?
Shopping first, because
Yeah,
casing
shopping.
joint, as Group has stated,
Sometimes turns into
Somet-
fight.
always turns into fight.
Not
With our track
always.
record.
Just
I mean,
every
you
time
guys,
we've done it.
I don't have any money, so I could go case the joint.
There you go.
Something.
That sounds like a bad
And
idea of
we
going
paid for it, and we've
alone.
already purchased stuff, but it's like we bought a boat, but it turns out we don't actually need a boat.
Also, how are you going to get
We
there?
look like goofballs. I
Are you
mean,
going
it's
to
not that
pay
deep. We just drive
Delamain
there.
$5 and hopefully they get you
Yeah.
a round trip?
Yeah.
There's a big old shopping spree montage where
It's
you know
just a bunch of,
Briggs
no, can't have that.
comes out with a grenade, and everyone's like, "Nah, not that." And then he comes out with like incendiary ammo, and they're like, "That's the one."
He's wearing a grenade. We're
Yep.
like, no.
No, not that. And while that's
The
going
store I
on,
want to go to is boarded up and closed indefinitely.
Talia, you make your way to
Kids are wrong.
the address posted on the card. It's a pretty well-to-do dock district. There's a warehouse. Are you on the board?
I'm
Yeah,
on the board.
I
Yeah.
I
Okay,
see it.
cool. And you definitely see the docks there down the street to your left.
That's a sweet boat.
And if you were to approach the fence and look down at the docks, you would see the NCS Axon. And, you know, the port smells like sea salt and rust, and folks are loading and unloading, and there's sort of the, you know, the early bustle of commerce getting started with the day. But down on the dock is a gleaming testament to technology and wealth. You can see a couple of piranhas milling around on the deck, loading and unloading stuff from the dock, and someone else who is sort of calling out the orders at them. It is the only dock, or pardon me, the only ship that is docked here, and you're welcome to tell me what else you're looking for, and I'll tell you what else you see.
No, I think she's just making sure that like the ship is here. She's looking at, I mean, she's looking for an angle for a shooter, right? Like if someone can be on Overwatch, um, like to get a good position, uh, so that if things do in fact go tits up, that there's somewhere where someone can be that puts everyone below on the boat at a disadvantage.
There
You know,
are lots of vantage points by the looks of it.
yeah. I mean, she's looking at the crane. She's looking at the um. Let's see. I can use my little pointer. Like, yeah, like the crane obviously offers something, but like so does like getting up this scaffolding. Um, even the vantage point of like being mid bridge, looking down at the ship. Except there's, you know, if you're over here, you can't really see the deck in front of the what appears to be the bridge of the vessel. So she's just really eyeballing for that. There's no interest in getting anywhere near the ship at the moment. Just sort of looking at what could be advantageous versus what might be a vulnerability for us. Because I would assume from the invitation that we have to go either onto the ship or into the ship. And if we go
That-
into the ship, that's bad.
That seems to be the invite.
Into the ship. Not like on the deck of the ship, you know?
Yep.
Mm.
Yeah, otherwise I'd say that crane would be a good choice, but
How, like, okay, after hours, how does it look like one is supposed to get down there? Obviously, I see that there's maybe a. Is there a? Oh, there's
So
a. Okay.
there's a
Oh yeah, there it
stairwell
is.
right here. There's an elevator right here.
Gotcha. So, um, looking at the door, like, is it locked with something that's sort of easily maybe chopped by like a bolt cutter or picked?
It could certainly be picked.
All right.
Yeah, and you'll note that the shipyard itself is just a working shipyard. There happen to be piranhas loading and unloading things from the dock and on board the ship, but the dockyard itself is just it is not piranha's territory. It is just a dockyard. So there are not immensely high security measures. There are many routes of ingress and egress.
Do I see from my vantage point what appear to be the entry points to the ship? Like, I'm looking at it here, and I'm not sure like how one would get on board.
There are
looks like there's at least a door on the main deck.
Am I missing
yeah,
here?
and like it not even a thing you need to roll for because right now you're under no rush and no pressure. So there is
Oh yeah, right
a
there.
front door right here that leads onto the bridge, and then down at water level. And I imagine you're trying to scope this from just about every angle you can. Down at water level, there is a large, right about. Wait, not the light. Where's the pointer? Yeah, exactly, right about there. There's a hatch that loads and unloads cargo from the water.
Okay. Well, I don't think we have any swimmers amongst us.
I can swim.
You want to swim in this water?
I mean,
I mean,
a
I
little
don't
different
want
than
to swim, but like, wouldn't it be great if one of us could become, I don't know, water cargo?
we'll get
Well,
jet
you could
ski.
always engage the services of a nomad or a mercenary. These days, there are plenty of people for hire.
Yeah, I ain't got no damn money.
I have 5 eddies.
I blew that on my fucking metro ticket getting over here.
I'm gonna have to walk.
I'm gonna hire a jet ski for a $5.
That gets you
Are
2
we-
minutes.
You'd think I'd sell one of these weapons I've been ripping off people. God damn, I like all of them.
How are you carrying all those guns? You have like a golf bag?
That's a good question. How many guns are you currently carrying?
It's an acoustic guitar case for one.
Yeah,
Okay.
technically,
nice.
I'm carrying 2 guns.
Stand-up base.
Yeah.
I have a shotgun and I have a heavy pistol, but I don't use them very often.
Now, can we expect to encounter any Jedi on this ship?
Only
Jedi.
one, and they are currently frozen in a tank.
Or we gotta poison
Yeah, it
them
looks
and then
strangely
check to see if
familiar.
they're dead. Immediately. Why not fill the room with poison gas and then seal it shut for like 7 weeks? Why open the door immediately after the poison spread?
Yeah, it's been like 10 seconds. That's probably good, right? Gotta be dead by now.
I know. Guys, is there anything else I should check out while I'm here? Is there a question I'm not
Is
asking?
there like a good food cart nearby?
I don't think so. I mean, it looks pretty straightforward. We're probably just gonna have to go onto/into the ship.
We could try to buy a really good bomb and plant it on the ship.
Sink the ship.
Yeah.
Hmm.
We
I mean, I
kinda
don't
had a
know.
little
It's
bit
all a
of-
matter of what we're trying to do.
Yeah.
Like, these might not be the bad guys.
Do you remember that we killed her entire family?
Yeah, probably.
You think that she's just going to be like, "Oh, thanks for the data, bro."
Yeah, that's
See
what she
ya.
said. A lot of people are like that in Night City.
Do what they say they're going to do.
No, but forgive because it's more profitable.
Oh. Oh. Um.
Oh, one other thing of note, Talia, as you're wandering around, you do see a number of manhole covers, and those manhole covers, I mean, you haven't opened them, but they are actual manhole covers.
Hmm.
What
Oh.
is there like
Do
some
we
They
see if
move.
there's like
subterranean?
cameras and stuff?
What the hell? Oh my
You
god.
lever open the manhole cover in the middle of the day. People give you very weird looks.
I'm searching for turtles. Shut up.
You just say that out loud.
They're always hiding down here.
All
In the brief
sweaty.
glance that you get, you saw that you were looking down into a subway tunnel.
Huh.
Oh, I don't even have to walk back to the station. I could just get on the train from here.
Yeah.
She sort of like hangs out above the manhole cover to hear if it's an active line.
It is, yes.
Hmm. How
But
does
all I have to
subway
do
go?
is drop down and then run real quick to that other hole over there, and bam, we're in. And I'm sure
There
there's not any sort of quick time event between me and that manhole cover over there.
There are also, Talia, there are stairwells that go down into. In fact, you probably came up this stairwell over here from the subway.
How close does the subway go? Like,
There's a stop right behind me.
Oh yeah, there's the entrance right here.
Yep.
Yeah.
I guess I didn't realize this was all gated off.
So I just have to walk down the tube real quick between trains and remember that manhole cover over there is the one I got to lift up. And bam, I don't have to pick a lock. Or is there another one?
Well, there's also a. Damn it! How do I? There we go. There's also a little ladder across the way.
any like, what are the camera situations like?
None that you can see particularly. There might be, one looking over the shipyard just to keep things on the up and up.
We can't tell if the ship itself has cameras, right? We're a little too far.
You cannot from here, no.
What if I look really hard?
Well, you
Just
ain't here,
step away
Brick.
a
Get out
second.
of my head.
Stand by. Where's my damn cyberware? Oh, never mind. I don't have that one. Never mind.
If only we
Wow,
had an
that's a really
explosive-
good. I was just looking underground. Those are really well modeled turnstiles.
This guy, his maps are excellent. I've come to really enjoy them.
Huh.
Yeah, this must have
Well,
taken forever. So wait. Did she invite us to a place that we don't have access to, like expecting us to have to break in?
I mean,
She'll probably let us in.
Yeah. I would expect, but I don't know. Unless she doesn't want the fucking data, and this was all just like a weird fuck you.
No, there would probably be someone, to meet you at the gate. It's 8 o'clock, it's after hours.
I better be wearing a tuxedo.
Caracol
Your
approaches.
birthday tuxedo.
Caracol approaches the I guess the entrance to, or like just the side rail over here, and waits for like a yellow prompt to appear that just says "wait." And that's a cyberpunk joke for those of you who have played it. Kai.
Whoosh.
Well, someday you will, and then you'll laugh.
You successfully wait. What are you waiting for?
I'm waiting for word for my crew. I mean, I assume we're gonna meet up somewhere. So
Waiting for my homies.
No, I guess it's tomorrow, isn't it? Like we have a
It
whole
is.
nother
Yeah.
night.
Yep, you got a whole
It's like
day.
a whole other day.
Fuck. Well, Caracol takes the sad train home.
Da-da-da.
No.
Sorry, we had to increase the price. It's 5.5 eddies.
They did surge pricing.
All right.
Yeah, I don't
and
think
back
we
to-
really need to like overthink this one. We'll probably just show up and be like, "What up? Here's the stuff you wanted."
All good for killing your entire family, right? Right.
Yeah.
It's definitely not trapped.
Nope.
Okay.
Sweet. Then in fact, Talia, you lean on the railing, you get the wait prompt, and you wait all day, all night, and most of the rest of the next day. And then your team shows up.
Oh, you look tired.
Oh well, thank you for saying as much. You know, a
Have
girl
you
loves
just
to do
been
that.
waiting right there
I mean,
for more than a day?
I sort of
I'm
got the
actually
days
super
mixed up,
rested.
and then they went and did surge pricing, and then my ticket expired, and
Oh,
I
God,
mean,
sorry.
it has been a day. Anyways, I've been watching the ship, and I think most of the piranhas have sort of thinned out that have been down there, but there's a couple of ways in. One is the front door. One is the subway tunnel, which you can scoot down uh, the maintenance way from the stop on the other side, and you can get to what appears to be a manhole cover on the far side of the front gate here. You can pop up over there. I haven't tried knocking or pinging anybody after hours to see if they'll just like open up because I didn't want to be early. Um, I didn't know if we wanted to like hold some people in reserve, on comms, maybe in the manhole cover, and they can pop out after us and maybe be a surprise or just a backup cavalry force. But also, I realized that some of you guys just want to like go in and hand it off and pretend like everything's going to be totally okay and nothing will ever go wrong.
I recommend that they have eyes everywhere, most likely. We're dealing with an experienced tech person, hence the holograms and AI.
Really haven't seen a single camera, but I mean,
It's Night City.
fine.
You're being recorded everywhere you go.
Okay, Netwatch.
But I digress. I recommend we go in with best intentions to either do plan 1 or plan 2.
And which
Putting
one
up-
is plan one?
Plan 1 is
Is-
you talk to them, and hopefully things work out. Plan 2, we give them the data.
Do you think that Dorothy, best case scenario, gets the data and then wants us to probably continue to fuck with Biotechnica, which I assume she has a grudge against?
Well, we're doing this to get Gina back. If we don't get Gina, then contract over.
I see. Well, you'll be happy to know I have not seen hide no hair of Gina.
No, she's likely dead.
Rim.
And Vex, does that not upset you? I mean, you were her friend, right?
Life's hard. Make many friends.
But like, that doesn't make you want to hurt them? That they
No,
hurt
not
your friend?
particularly. It's all business in Night City, unfortunately. Sometimes you're on the wrong end of deal. You must have made the wrong deal.
Do you want to be the one that talks about a deal with this person? This Dorothy?
Personally, I'd like to bash her hidden, mostly for messing with us and the people we care about. But,
Oh, well, there's the
eh,
violence I was hoping to hear about.
but I can go either way. If you, this is your friend here, personally. You're the
don't
one that will
know.
have to sleep at night when you realize that you
I don't
killed
know
your
if
friend.
this is my friend, Vix. I think my
Uh,
friend is gone.
Might be right, but I wouldn't kill my friend. Simple. Once you turned on me, I'd do everything I could to save you. That
Well, that
way,
is
when I do ultimately have to kill someone of you, then at least I tried everything. Killing her first is what won't let you sleep at night. Trying to save her first will be what allows you to sleep well.
Do we agree that there's no way we're going to let them take any sort of weapons from us before boarding that vessel?
I mean,
Oh,
they could have
definitely.
mine. They can't take mine.
And do we all really want to be clumped up?
I mean, what's going to happen, it will happen. But I always have a kind of going, guns a-blazing kind of attitude. You wish to plan more, feel free.
Let me just navigate to the save menu here.
Make a new save.
Before you make that daring jump to the crane.
F5. Quick save.
Go ahead and make a new save game here. ASDFG2.
Name already used. Damn it.
What are the odds? Well, if we're worried about that, I will have my team here to give us support, and I think it's time for.
You got a sniper on your team? Because that would be handy.
I wish. No, but we do
Got a guy
have
that's got a
someone
really
that
good throwing arm. He's got a bag of baseballs.
Yeah, is Anya healed enough to even consider even backline support?
I mean, she got her brain fried and then drowned. The speed heal, like,
Yeah,
put
she's
her
still out
up
on
in hit
FMLA,
points,
I think.
but I think she's still out on
Medical leave. Okay.
out on medical leave for sure.
Okay. I still expect her quarterly report, but okay, that's fine. Okay, so then I just have one member of my team, which he might be actually be pretty helpful in scouting around. Okay.
Jacob, who was not in your car and did not get out of a Delamain, suddenly appears next to you. Hi guys. What are we doing?
How does he keep doing that?
I will throw him off a bridge. I don't like being near him.
Well, Jacob, it looks like we're gonna be doing our little deal in our handoff. I need you to utilize some of your more nuanced techniques to be our eyes and ears where we can't be.
Did you give him a suicide bill? It's important he has suicide bill.
He's not gonna need the suicide bill.
I'm getting conflicting messages.
I
You
pay
might need
your
to die
salary.
for us tonight. Suicide pill important.
I mean, I understand. It's for the company. It's yes. This of course, yes. I'll use my talents to ensure the safety of my employer and his comrades. I can do that. Yeah.
Good.
I don't want to freak you out, but you're really freaking me out right now.
He walks over to the chain link and he's like,
Runs up.
"Zoinks! That is a pretty ship."
That kid just say zoinks.
I'm throwing him off the bridge.
Yeah, go for it.
Looks like. Well, I can see a point of egress from the water line. You have to assume that there's access to the bridge. Oh, yep, there's the gangplank. You guys aren't going in there, are you?
We are.
No, you better believe it. Yeah, I'm picturing this kid like Dean Venture now.
Yeah,
basically,
Jacob,
yeah.
We need you to be our eyes and ears. Go check it out for us.
I can look and I can listen. Sure, yeah. Okay, I'll be right back.
Wait, what? What are we having him do?
He's gonna go scout it out for us.
Didn't we already
Why
scout
don't we
it?
just have him make the deal for us?
Oh yeah.
Who the
You're
fuck
not
are
sending
you?
in a sacrificial lamb. That is not how
It'd
we
be really
work with my
funny.
employees.
We'll just pin it to his chest and tell him to go down there.
Hey,
Like an
wear this
unsupervised
wire,
minor.
Jacob. Wear this wire.
It's just
You
this
go
like
buy,
envelope that says like it's got like a cat and it says I'm sorry.
Oh man, we can lower him via drone.
I do
With a
send him a
message.
ping that says "Take no risks."
Dude, he's
And
already
I send him
here.
a ping that says take all the risks.
Hang in there.
Be the candle that burns twice as bright but twice as fast.
It's just a picture of the word perseverance.
He actually just sends a photo of one of those motivational posters.
Yep. God, I hate those things. So are we doing this or what?
I mean, once he gets back,
Where is he going?
I don't know. He ran down freeway. There's no sidewalk
no.
down there.
He's going to scout?
You hear a sudden rumbling of a train. Does it hit Jacob?
Oh,
No,
that'd
it
be
does not.
Roll
funny
me
as
a train
hell.
check.
He is not in the train's path.
Well, thank God for that. Did we agree that we're knocking on the front door here?
That's the best way
Yeah,
to
we
get
did
in a
get,
building.
they did explicitly send an invitation to us.
So Talia will reach up to this shuttered guard window, seeing no
Over on the
other
map.
apparatus to like ping an office and just bang on the shutters a little bit, see if anybody answers.
He has our doorbell.
There's no one here, nowhere, no how.
Don't know what
No
you're talking
wizard
about. There we go.
wait, why are you ringing the doorbell? We're still casing the joint.
Oh,
No, they already did that.
It's done now.
Now this is the next day.
You get a ping from Jacob, and it's a photograph of the
Do like a
subway
selfie
tunnel
photograph
system
too.
and the ladders, and he makes a note to you, Briggs, that there is a tunnel leading from the subway to this spot right here. It's down on the dock.
Oh,
Open
okay.
manhole.
Yep. And he says, that's as close as I could get.
Let's see, get farther, get closer.
In the meantime,
I'd say within about 20 feet. That's pretty good.
sorry, boss. Sad face.
I'd get within 10.
No, I will say good work. Since we're going in, do you see any people, any movement, workers?
No, he does not. From his vantage point, he does not see any. And just as you guys are discussing, let me pull up. Where are you? There we go. You see a woman, probably late 20s. She's black. She's got a big head full of blonde dreads and giant mirror shades, a big orange trench coat, and she walks up to the gate. And she says, Oh, y'all must be the one Dorothy's waiting for. I'm
No,
Shirley.
we're the caterer.
Yeah, who might you be? Lady, I
Shirley.
can't see through this clearly chain link fence. Oh,
Oh,
there I
there we
go.
go.
There you are. Okay.
Gotta get close enough to the fence.
Oh, too close.
Uh-oh.
Ah!
Ah!
You must be
Alright.
dirty Shirley.
I'm Shirley. You know the drill. Leave your weapons in the security station. We'll keep them safe and sound.
No.
Yeah, no fucking way. Try again.
You listen. You're about to set foot in Piranha Palace. Now, I don't know where you gonks crawled out of, but that right there is a privilege.
Oh,
Not one
I got-
earned lightly.
Then I got an idea for you. How about you fuck off, or we fuck off?
Yeah, it's that simple. We'll take our data elsewhere. We'll find someone that'll
Yeah.
buy it.
I don't need this.
Yeah, tell Dorothy we said hi.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
tried. It'll be on you.
Yeah.
She's
Not
welcome
us.
to bring her guns to our place, though. If she
I'm
wants.
kind of insulted that she thinks we're that dumb.
Yeah, that's really stupid.
Yeah, man.
She puts a finger to her ear, looks at each of you. You actually can't tell she's looking at you because she's got the mirror shades, but she's at
Yeah.
least staring in your direction. And she sighs. Says quietly to like her wrist, "You're paying for it if they damage a thing."
They shouldn't.
All right,
This is a
come
peaceful
on.
old thing. We hand data and we leave nicely. You're not doing anything bad. We won't do anything bad either. Very simple.
And she leads you over to the elevator, which is right there. And then, wait, do we have everybody? Wait,
Except for JoJo, yeah.
JoJo.
So, how
Get
much
up.
does this place cost in rent, or do you just squat here?
Sticks. I have to keep taking breaks to like blow my nose.
Oh,
I keep losing
nah,
where you
you're
guys
good.
go.
You're good. And nope, damn. Still can't transport everybody. Whatever.
Whee! Only
Ah!
one? Aw.
Floor breaks.
Oh, there is a shipping container that shakes the earth when you drop it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's funny.
That's great.
Yeah, it's just like
Love
anything
it.
big.
Yeah.
Yeah, set to the most massive.
I send a ping to Jacob, and I say, "Stick to the shadows, stay out of sight."
He sends you a photo of yourself from behind. It's clear that he like should be with that photo standing like right here, but he is not.
I'll send a
There-
thumbs up emoji.
I thought you were gonna say, sends a photo of you when you were sleeping last night.
You're like, that doesn't answer my question, but good to know.
Fucking weirdo.
You guys are escorted onto the boat across the gangway, and this boat is opulent. It's probably more money in one place than many of you have ever seen. And she gestures and she says, "Ajax will show you down. I gotta keep things moving up here."
All right, then.
And
Ajax.
this guy in neon, terrible posture, walks up, grunts.
You know that's bad for your back, right, buddy?
Where do you get your neon? You get it from like a neon store, or do you have like a supplier?
He walks you
God.
through what's clearly the bridge of the ship.
I mean,
Hmm?
I just don't understand why we couldn't do this, like, I don't know, on the top of the ship.
Yeah, it seems silly.
As soon as the metal door opens, you start hearing a thumping from down below.
Music.
There's a party happening down here.
And
Somebody scream!
exactly. Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats. You walk through the engineering bay with all of its grease. Opens the door, and the music gets even louder. You walk through a rec room, which is full of piranhas, playing games, smoking, doing drugs, and the whole room goes silent when you walk in.
Hi, how's it going?
I have nightmares about this kind of thing. I feel so awkward.
The music's still going, but everyone's just
It's just
staring you
like
down.
record scratch.
I
stops.
have no problem with it. I am used to being stared at by everyone.
I bet you're wondering how I got here. Yep, that's me.
Yeah, I'm the one that threw that one guy you knew off the bridge.
I'm also the one that shot that other guy in the face.
And Briggs is the one that threw the samurai guy off the car and onto the freeway floor.
What? What?
Because you crashed the car, he went flying.
Yeah.
He walks up to the door, presses the intercom. They're here. And the door slides open. Vex, first in the room, and first to notice. Here is Dorothy in the flesh. You have only ever seen her on video or as a hologram, and she is
Here to play Bazak.
here to play Bazak. Every inch composed. There's not a hair out of place. But much more noticeable than that is the giant, probably half robot, half mastiff, sitting next to her. And she's scritching it behind the ears, and it is
Is it looking
drooling.
more robot than last time?
It is looking much more robot than last time.
She resurrected it.
And most notably, not that you guys got a very good look at it while running for your lives, but it constantly drools because it has no flesh lower jaw. Its lower jaw, much like, Briggs, you'd appreciate this. Its entire lower jaw is a construct, and that construct looks like
Poetic.
like the jaws of life, like the things used to
Ooh.
cut people out of cars. Is what this thing's lower jaw looks like.
I pull out a
Welcome,
cigarette case, and
welcome.
inside is just some meat sticks, and I pull one out and start eating it.
Really?
The
That's what
drooling
you did, man?
intensifies.
I throw it one. I pull one out, extra one, and I throw it to it.
It catches it and swallows it whole.
There you go. See, we're friends. All friends here.
Lost. I'm walking around. I don't know where you guys went.
Oh, whoops. We are.
I'm going the right spot. I'm in the engine room.
You're the entrance. Yeah. Keep going through the party room. I got you.
Zip zap.
Zap,
Awkward
Hang on.
room, staring at you quietly, and then it's down this this middle hallway.
Uh, 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 uh.
Okay, so plan A plan A1. Have Caracol have a little chat with her.
Well, it's so nice to see you all in person again, and under, if I may say, such better circumstances. Now, I believe you have something for me.
Yeah, we do. You know, some of what we stole, we watched, including what Biotechnica did to you. Is that what you were after?
That was not part of the agreement. If I were in a worse mood, I would call that a breach of contract, but
I don't
you're
remember there being a
here?
stipulation about us not being able to see what the data was.
I said very clearly, if you know what's good for you, you will not poke your noses where they do not belong. And she emphasizes it, poking Toto in the nose, who wiggles his tail happily. But
You can't
if you
honestly expect us to have just not looked at anything. How else would we have known it was the proper information to get it to you? Just a big blank file. Come on now.
Toto rotate tail 30 degrees.
bark, bark.
Bark dot WAV not found.
Dunk.
Yeah,
blue
just the
screens.
error sound.
Yes, I do suppose curiosity, well, it does things to cats and dogs, clearly. But that's neither here nor there. Your question was, and she looks back to Talia, what again?
There was not really a question.
Oh, well then, we can proceed.
Well,
The
I
data,
mean,
please.
more a statement. I mean, I know now how you got to be this, but I knew
I, in
what you
the
were.
immortal words of the Queen Bey, woke up like this.
I knew what you were like before you showed up on this tape. Have you seen this tape before? Are you searching for answers?
Mike, give me, persuasion.
Ooh, I think this might be a good time to use my inspiration.
Aha!
Uh, and I think I will use my inspiration. Okay, so if Nathan, what happens if I want to use inspiration and luck on the same roll?
I mean,
Can I only
luck
buff one of the two rolls?
no, luck is a flat addition to the outcome of a roll. So you would roll double your dice, pick the highest, add your luck.
But if I don't choose luck to spend ahead of time,
You can
I
still
would.
spend it afterwards, just twice the cost.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to use 4 of this. So this will be +4, whatever the highest roll is. First roll, natural 1. Second
Oh,
roll,
no.
natural 4 for a 15 +4 for a 19.
19. Nice. Uh her composure wavers just slightly. You can intuit that while, yes, much of this has been uh, a grand vendetta against her creators, there is absolutely a part of her that wants to know both how and why she has become what she is. In response to your question, she says, I didn't have to watch it, I lived it. Now, the data, please.
Do you have any more things to say, Mike?
I'm thinking about it. Look, a time will come after you see this that you might want answers that are not on this tape, and I may be the only person who has them. So keep that in mind, I guess. And maybe she motions to Atticus to produce the disc.
Yeah, he takes the thumb drive and he's like holding it between two fingers. And says, hey, look, can you give us some kind of proof that Gina's still alive and kicking?
Oh, goodness, yes, she's, happy as a clam just down the hall. Ajax, would you be so kind? You hear a grunt from out in the hall.
Doesn't talk much, that kid, huh?
Silence, as they say, is golden. You hear clump, 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 and then you hear clump, clump, clump. And Gina appears at the door and gasps quietly. My friends, what are you all doing here? Did you actually get? Oh, sweet Jesus, you actually got the data.
Sure did.
Explain to us. Why are you here?
Did you? She looks sort of fearfully over at Dorothy. Did you watch the tapes?
I got the cliff notes.
Some of us
You.
more than others.
You did. Then you know exactly why I'm here.
Well, if you're planning on taking
I
down Biotechnica, then by all means, more power to you.
We were
But
under
is
the
that actually
impression
what you're
that
planning on
you were-
doing?
We're under the impression that she was here against her will or something like that. You tell me that this was a voluntary move?
If she left on her own. It was always a possibility.
I haven't been fully honest with any of you, and I'm sure that's something of a theme, but when when this exchange is over, please come and see me in the labs.
We've been rolling around risking our necks trying to save someone that didn't need.
And
Yeah.
she heads back
Well,
down the hallway.
that's the second time we've been swindled into unkidnapping a person who was not actually kidnapped.
It's becoming
So-
a trend.
Yeah.
So if you don't actually have to let her go because she's like here by her own choice, can this be at least worth some goddamn money?
Money.
I think it's fine provided we no longer have problems with piranhas or any of this nonsense.
Yeah, it looks like fixing up that dog probably cost a pretty penny.
Yep.
Now, that well-dressed man is talking sense. This has all been in the effort to quell the bloodshed and bury the hatchet. The very thought that I would pay you after what you did to me, to my family, is insulting.
Yeah,
Hey,
well,
hey,
don't
hey.
pay too much mind to her. Here you go.
Well, look,
He's
I'm
gonna-
not the only one here with feelings after all.
Hey, I'm sorry,
right.
but I'm still taking the position that you're mad at the wrong people, right? Somebody throws a pen at you, you're gonna fight with the pen, or you're gonna fight with the person that threw the pen.
She grins and gestures, and you can see, Atticus, that there is a small agent on the table and a little slot for the data card. If you would be so kind.
Oh, all right. Here you go. I guess plugs it in.
And as you plug it in, the black ice kicks into gear. But as it is plugged into an agent, the agent simply shorts out. A shower of sparks emit from it, and it begins to smoke.
Jesus.
And through the smoke, she looks at you and says, "Really? Black ice?
Where did you
I
get that
thought
cheap data chip?
so much better of you." Well, Gina will be rather disappointed. Everybody roll initiative.
What? I want to attempt one face off before it gets to violence.
I mean, she just saw that you booby-trapped the data
Well,
that she hired you to get. I don't know if there's talking to be done.
Yeah.
all right. That's fair. I was gonna see if her pride could get the better of her, but okay.
I mean, what one could argue, her pride is getting the better of her right now.
Because Briggs would immediately say, "Do you really think that we would put a booby-trapped chip into something that was just sitting on the table? Do you really think we'd be that stupid?"
I mean, Atticus just did that, so.
I know,
Yeah.
but
But she doesn't need to know that.
yeah. We literally just did that. However, it's be like, really? It's like, you think we'd try to goad you into putting it inside yourself? If we were really trying to booby trap it, why would we break just a random thing on the table? Come on. It's clearly the chip.
As you are talking, she is unswayed, and Toto gets off its haunches. And hang on, I'm just adding you guys all to. That should do it. Atticus, Dorothy. Nope, not you. Atticus, Dorothy, Jacob, Jojo, Briggs, Talia, Toto, and Vex. Yep, that should do it. All right. Gimme your initiatives, Talia.
10.
Briggs.
12.
Atticus.
13.
Vex.
13.
Nice. And Jojo.
9.
Sweet. We got Vex, then Atticus, then Briggs, then Toto, then Talia, then Dorothy, then Jojo. So Vex, you hear her audibly scoff at Briggs trying to talk his way out of this very clear-cut betrayal, and you're up.
I will run across the table like a cool guy, then try to grapple her.
Awesome. That is an opposed grappling check. Or opposed brawling, sorry.
Yeah, poor brawling. 21.
13. She is successfully grappled. You are both at, keep in mind you're both at -2 for your, for all checks moving forward. She can't move, but can do anything else.
Oh,
if
minus
she's
2.
gonna
Oh, we
one-
failed the face off?
Oh, no. When you're both grappled. I had reread the rules. When
Oh.
players are grappled, each player is at a -2 for any other action.
Oh, interesting. Okay, that makes sense. And then I'm going to
Gotcha,
say to her,
Hansel.
I'm going to tell her, like, your real name is Savannah. See if that does anything to her.
Amazing. Atticus, you're up.
Huh. Like, gesture, indicate to the smoking USB stick and terminal and be like, I swear this never happens. And then,
That's what all men say.
and then, pull out my gun and be like, well, if you insist, I guess I'll have to kill your dog again.
Yeah.
And I guess I'll take a couple of shots at Toto.
Brutal. You are in perfect pistol range.
Yeah, and we're just gonna go ahead and drop 4 luck on each shot. Okay, first attack. Oh man, it's really too bad I couldn't get that microwave thing. That would have been great against a robot dog.
All right.
Yeah. Same with the EMP.
Oh, nat 1. So 10 total.
Oof. Nope.
I forget, what do I need here? 13?
13 at this range, yep.
Yeah, okay. Okay, second shot. Natural 10.
Heyo.
So 29 total.
That will absolutely hit. Roll some damage.
Damage. 11.
Awesome.
Which I'm sure doesn't kill the beast.
It does not slay the beast.
There's not a lot of places to move in here. All right, yeah, I'll just shoot it and then like retreat to the back of the room. Is there do these doors have like a panel that opens them, or are they just like sliding doors?
There is a panel, and she, as soon as the thing started smoking, pressed a button that slammed it shut.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. All right, I guess that's probably it for me.
All right. Let's see.
Yeah, Briggs, you are up.
All right. Briggs will sigh to himself and then walk up to where Atticus said and goes, well, he's always more of a cat guy anyways. And raises the pistol
Jesus.
And I'll put
Yeah.
around into Toto. And you know what? Why don't we just bump 2 points of luck into this?
All right.
Because I should be now within that 6-meter radius.
Yep.
All right, that's gonna be an 18.
That's a hit. Roll some damage.
All right. 16 damage.
Awesome. Atticus, when your bullet hit Toto, you saw it basically thud into one of the more solidly metal pieces of its shoulder, and basically you watched the bullet flatten and split into about 6 pieces. Briggs, yours hits just about the same spot and actually sinks in and pops off a little piece of his armor.
All right. I was hoping for something a little bit more dramatic. Hops over the table. Where's that button? And he just begins looking around for any sort of button to open the doors. That'll be him.
Okay. Oh. Toto's mad. Toto's real mad. How does Toto prioritize a target? I think he would probably go after who's grappling Dorothy.
That's just rude.
Or he would teleport
Yep.
through the ceiling.
Oh shit!
Clipped.
The disappear meme. Just,
Homer through the shrubs. Oh shit!
I mean,
also, I lost
To
track
be
of
fair,
time.
2 people just
if anyone
shot
needs a
it.
fire
I feel
break,
like
we
that
could
would be its
totally-
big priority. I haven't heard her
I'm gonna
yet.
take a pee break.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, I lost track of time. Let us take a quick pee break.
Okay.
Okay.
I should also mention Vex gave it a treat. I feel like
Yeah.
that would also
It's
be a
true.
debuff.
That's what I was saying.
All right, be right back.
All right, I'm back.
Okay, I'm back.
Sweet. I am back as
I'm
well.
also.
Excellent. There's Mike, Kai, and
I heard James.
James. Yeah.
Maybe I didn't. Never mind.
I have returned.
Excellent. James, I think, is the only one we're awaiting. Also, I can't roll combat dice without combat music.
Yeah. Do
Also, it's Kai's birthday this Saturday.
What?
Wish him
Oh.
a happy birthday
Birthday Kai.
when he gets back.
And we're back.
Hey, excellent.
Hello.
Good thing too, because A, cue that combat music, and B, you're the first one that shot at Toto, so Toto's gonna come try and bite your face off.
But I hit the mutt with a shrink ray.
Oh yeah, I had to shrink it because it was constantly glitching.
The
through
dog won't physically fit in the room.
He's slightly less threatening,
Wait,
like this.
where did he go?
He's still in the room. He's just attacking.
Oh, got it. The guy who fed him? No, that's not you.
No.
Yeah,
He's
that-
got
which is the one
immunity
reason
to
he didn't
vicious hound.
attack Vex. There was this moment where Toto like looked at Vex, like, you're manhandling my owner, but also this guy shot at me, so I'm gonna go get that guy.
I'm not hurting her, so not yet, at least.
Not yet. Kai, give me an evasion roll.
Oh Christ. It's just in my skills list, or is that in combat? Oh, combat, yeah.
Should be in both. I think.
Well, too bad I already spent all my luck. Here we go.
We wanted to roll a
18.
new character, anyways.
Not good enough. He clamps down on you.
Bad dog.
Wolfenstein.
And
Wolfenstein.
does a total of 15 melee damage, which, let's see, Atticus, 15 melee.
Does that ignore armor or anything?
It's half damage. Or rather, it's like you have half armor. So should you take 9 damage and your armor's ablated by 1 point.
Ow.
So he sinks his teeth into your your offhand, because I imagine you're like, sort of trying to withdraw. You just deep
Oh
in there,
yeah,
into
yeah,
the
holding the
forearm,
gun with like the right hand, and then like
trying to
trying
fend
to.
off with the left.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, but
starts going to town on the left hand.
yeah, Atticus is not particularly like athletic, so he just gets chomped.
Oh, and that's it for Toto. Talia, you're up.
Okay, Talia is going to cross the room to be on this side over here, and is going to make a melee attack, which I think is how this works. It's been a while since I've done martial arts. I don't do a
Ooh.
brawling then martial arts, right?
No,
I-
you
No,
do
it's just
just a
martial
martial
arts.
arts attack.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to use the other 2 points of luck that I have. Okay, so that is the last of my luck. So it's +2 to this roll. Martial arts attack. Let's see here. That'll be a 14 to hit.
Uh,
Not a very good
hang on,
roll.
let me take a look at. So when you're grappled, versus defender's dex plus evasion +1. Okay, so she can still try and evade a melee attack as normal, just at -2.
Yeah.
Okay, 14 is the one to beat.
Okay. She rolls a 15. So as you make a move toward her, she like wriggles her leg out of the way, assuming Atticus has her around like neck shoulders area.
So 15, that's with the -2.
Yes. Yeah, she rolled a 17. But I think your martial arts is a rate of fire too.
Oh, that is the case. Let's
Mhm.
see here. Martial arts. Okay, so let's do one more of those. That's better. That's a 19.
And she only rolled a 13. Let's see some damage.
Okay, martial arts attack. That's 11 damage.
Nice.
But because it's my second attack, I can't do a keto thing. I think.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think most of them require you to hit twice.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see that. A brawling attack and a martial arts attack would have to hit. All right.
Talia, do you say anything to Dorothy? Did you hear Vex say, "Your name is Savannah"?
Yeah, but I mean, I thought that was silly because I've called her Savannah to her face before.
You have. Yep.
You're just both whispering into different ears.
Savannah.
Have you ever told her you actually know her?
Yep.
Yeah, it was that first call after the freeway fight.
Yep.
Aha.
S- I will probably say, call your dog off.
She says through gritted teeth, "You first," and she stomps her heel down, and you can't see it, but you can hear something that sounds like swinging a guitar string through the air.
That's not good.
And Vex,
Your stubborn nature sure hasn't changed.
make an evasion roll.
Do I want to use any luck on this? Probably. I'm gonna use 2 luck. 15.
It's not gonna do it.
Damn.
She does 11 damage to you. That's
Well, it gets minus by
melee.
2.
Oh, because you're.
This is my combat thing.
Yep.
Or my solo thing, I should say. So it's 9, and then my armor blocks it, right?
So half damage. So you would take 3 damage.
Oh, okay. So I take 3 to my damage, and my armor gets ablated, right?
Yep, exactly. And then she stomps her left foot. And she does the same thing.
Oh, goody. I'm feeling lucky, so
gives
I'm not
no-
going to use any luck this time. I'm just going to roll
Yeah,
it.
it gives another
And I was
evasion.
fucking right. 30. 10, 10.
There you
Holy
go.
That's a fucking evasion.
So describe what it looks like when Vex evades a wire he cannot see.
Oh, that's right. She's like throwing wires, right?
Yeah, she has monowire built into her cyber legs.
Oh, okay. So I grab her and, like, knowing where the first one hit me from, I try to pull her quickly where that was, and she has to stop herself from almost hitting herself.
Yep. Oh, love it. And then you hear the, like, as it retracts. You can't see the thing, but you're definitely
Yeah.
bleeding because of it. And Jojo, you're up.
I guess those are both -2, so I guess it doesn't really matter, does it?
Her attacks?
Yeah, because her attack would be -2, but my evasion would also be -2, so it doesn't really matter.
Yes,
Even
and
attack.
her first attack, she rolled a 29.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Jesus.
There's a gift for how Vex evades.
Poof. All right, Jojo, you are
All right,
up.
there's this dog right here.
There's this dog right here, latched onto
I'm gonna
Atticus's
shoot
arm.
full auto with my assault rifle and incendiary round.
Ow,
You're gonna-
ow, ow.
That close?
Yeah, why not?
You're gonna auto fire your assault rifle into the dog.
Yeah.
You will have to beat a 22 at that range.
I'm gonna use all my luck.
All right.
How did Atticus die?
Well,
Jojo missed. All right, how do I do this? Actions, auto fire.
Auto fire.
All right, I'm using 8 luck.
Oh my god.
It's not good. I got I rolled an 11. I don't think that includes luck at all.
No. So you'd add the 8 to the 11 for a 19.
And
Which would be a 19.
So close.
So close. So 10 shots rattle out, but you're a little too close, and they basically just, there's this wide spinning arc around, and the plant in the corner is absolutely mutilated.
That's how it
And
goes.
you guys hear some shouting in the halls, and Vex, you're up.
I guess we're just trying to kill her, right? I guess that's the move now.
I don't see another way out of it.
Okay. Then I'm gonna keep her grappled, but I'm gonna just attack her with my wolvers. Uh, 19.
Let's see how she evades. Crit fail.
Okay.
Right.
Outstanding.
6, 7.
Oh, sorry. One thing. Keep in mind, while you have someone grappled, you can choke them, and they will immediately take your body's worth of damage directly to their health.
Oh yeah, I
Whoa.
forgot that is damage. Yeah, I'll choke
If,
then.
if you
'cause-
want to do that instead.
yeah, I forgot that actually did damage. I was just trying to like, yeah, I'll choke because I think if I choke her 3 turns in a row, she passes out, right?
She passes out. Yep.
Okay.
So your
My
body
body's
is
10.
what, 10? 10.
Yeah.
Great. So you do 10 damage direct
Yeah, that's pretty good.
to. It's quite good. Yep.
Yeah, that's huge.
I'm not a big guy, but I'm a big guy.
Not didn't want to tell you what to do, but also like
No,
it's a
I forgot
thing
that it did
is
damage.
easily
I was like, oh,
overlooked.
if we're not going to take her, then I shouldn't choke her. But okay, well, that's a smarter move now.
And
All right.
Atticus, you got a dog on your arm.
Atticus
Got
currently
that dog in you.
there's a dog that's got me in a headlock, choking me out. Just
To be
mirroring
fair,
the
you
fight
blew him up
across the way.
first, so
I did blow him up. That's true. I mean, I didn't really want to, but
decisions were made, briefcases were thrown.
Yep. Is there? I mean, like narratively, the dog is biting my arm, but there's no actual like debuff being applied.
No,
to
you are
just
not presently
shooting it.
grappled by the dog. Not yet, at least.
Okay, well, yeah, since it's biting me, I'll just like put my gun to like the side of its head and try to fire. I wonder if an EMP would work on a robot dog. You guys think?
Yeah,
I mean,
the robot parts
What-
would stop working, including its jaw. I would
and what's
think.
the radius on that?
Wow, pretty big, probably.
Everybody in this room's got some
it'll probably
cyberware.
die.
Yeah, it might be pretty bad for
But
everyone.
Black Dynamite,
all right.
we
When
also
I'm- maybe when I'm about to die.
We
I'll-
also have robot parts.
But Black Dynamite, we're chock-a-block full of cyberware.
Okay, 2 pistol shots. Attack. Ooh, sweet. That's a 10 for a total of 32.
Oh, hell yeah.
Damage on that is 10.
Awesome.
Second shot is 19. Also, I hit at that range, right?
Also hit, yep.
Okay, and that is 11 damage.
$11 to Toto.
How's Toto looking now?
I mean, that was pretty badass. Atticus, like, just leveling the gun at his side and pumping 2 rounds in. Toto is looking fine. There's a little bit of oil leaking out of those 2 bullet holes, but
Shit.
Toto's a big
Okay.
boy.
God damn, this is a tough poodle.
Okay.
Atticus, do you want to move?
Nah, I don't really see the point.
Okay.
I'm kind of in, the theater of the mind, picturing it's kind of like pinning me against this door a little bit. Like,
I mean, you are definitely in
wrestling with this
its area of influence. Yeah.
hellhound, yeah.
Briggs.
Well, I mean, it looks like Vex has this under control for the most part between him and Caracal. So
And it does sound like we're
he'll
probably
go-
gonna have company momentarily.
right. Oh well, actually, before I move, do I see any buttons or anything on that in her that she hit in the general area? Maybe we kind of want the door locked right now, though.
Give me a perception check.
Okay. 17.
Yeah, you see a little red button underneath the desk, but you also recognize that crawling down there to get it would expose you to flailing limbs and potentially monowires, so it would not be
Okay.
completely safe.
Okay. Well, like I said, I think we're probably gonna want the doors locked for right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna go over with the original plan and just put a bullet into Toto's head.
All right.
There
You don't
we
want to use a grenade
go.
in these confines?
No, we're not gonna. I'm just assuming it's gonna go into the dog, but yeah, no aiming.
Are
Not
you
that good.
using your special ammunition?
No, I
No?
haven't
Okay.
reloaded it yet,
Okay.
so it's still the regular ammo, unfortunately. And I think that maybe setting the dog on fire might not, Atticus.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
But all right. That's a 15. At
And
that
what are you
close
firing with?
range, my very heavy pistol, so that'll hit.
Oh, that'll hit. Absolutely.
Yeah. At this range, it only needs a 13. Okay. Damage. Critical injury inflicted. 17 with
Hey, all
double
right.
sixes.
17.
Do we get to roll on the critical injury table?
Oh, do we ever?
Thank
Let's
you, very heavy
see.
pistol.
2d6 on the board.
2d6 on the board. Don't mind if I do. Boop boop. And yeah. A 3, a 1, and a 2.
Oh God. So you level your gun at the dog and you blow off one of his paws.
Hey-o. So that'll affect his movement speed. I hope.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, it will. Because here it's like dismembered hand, items held in hand are dropped. But a
Yeah.
broken leg is minus to move,
I'll
so
never play the piano again.
he'll never play the piano again.
Can I play the piano anymore?
I couldn't before. Oh, all right.
Tragic.
Very heavy pistol continues to earn its weight.
I'll say, goodness.
Well, yeah, rolling 4 dice, you have a very decent chance at getting a crit.
Yeah. But you only get one
Yep.
shot, so that's the kind of downside to it.
Yeah,
Yep,
exactly.
Yeah.
When I miss, oh, it hurts. But when I hit,
Mm.
it's great. Me, aka me sowing. Yes, me reaping. Fuck.
Toto is mad. Just like
What?
a
No.
viscous mix of oil and blood gushing out from where its paw was, and there's basically just a big bloody spray on the tile, and it snarls and turns its attention to Briggs.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
And yep. And is in
Bad
fact
dog, bad dog, bad dog.
going to try to grapple Briggs. So Briggs, give me an opposed brawling check.
An opposed brawling check. Is it possible for me to do evasion, or is it has to be brawling?
Grappling, I believe, is just opposed brawling. Yep.
Okay. Got it. So brawling is 2d6. The attack roll, right? Oh no, I'm sorry.
Brawling should be Dex plus your brawling skill plus 1d10.
You're right. You're right. I was looking at the attacks. All right.
Ah.
Let's use 2 more points of luck on this. That's going to be a dirty 20.
It rolled a 24.
Son of a bitch.
So it sinks its teeth into your jacket, and its brawling is ray of fire. Wait, hang on. Is grapple a 1? Yes. No. Okay. Right. Rate of fire 1. Let me look at that. Yes. Okay. So it sinks its teeth basically into both your coat and your shirt, and like very firmly has you locked in its jaws.
Me reaping. Fuck. All right.
We'll see what it does next turn.
Help, 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 help.
Tell you.
All right. So, being here, I'm going to continue to try to whoop her ass. She has weapons. in her boots?
She does. She has monowire.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to try to hit her first with a brawling and then with a martial arts attack. I don't have any luck, so here we go. Straight up. The first one's a critical, which will be a 24 to hit. It's a 10 on the die.
Nice. Let's see how her evasion looks. 12.
Okay. Hitting a critical does nothing to the damage in this game, correct?
Nope.
Okay. Here is the brawling damage. That's 8. Then I'm going to hit her with a martial arts attack,
Damage.
and that's a 19 to hit.
And she evades the second one once again. Rolling a 26 on her evasion.
Jeez.
Okay. I miss. Briggs, you still have, or sorry, Vex, you still have her grappled. Is that right?
Briggs? No.
No, I
Vex has her
corrected
grappled.
yeah, I corrected myself. Said Vex.
Yes.
I guess I'll just stay on her and continue trying to beat her up.
Get this
Like
fucking
the
dog
the,
out of here!
the alternative is that I take a step back and I pull out a shotgun. And just have you hold her. Will I shotgun her? But I think she will reiterate how it is in Dorothy's best interest to call the dog off, and I will stay right here with Vex.
All right.
Simple. We give data, we leave.
What to do? What to do?
What to do? What to do? I don't think there's any reasoning with her at this point. She's
Yeah.
watching you guys like
But you
shoot
know
her
Vex.
dog.
You know
She's
Vex.
yeah. Oh, absolutely. She's gonna do the same thing. She's gonna whip out a monowire at Vex. Give us an evasion, if you would.
Yeah. I'm gonna use 2 luck on the first one. 19.
You beat it. You step deftly out of the way of the first monowire attack, and once more.
Follow the rhythm of the rhyme of the first time and not use any luck on the second one. 17.
And the second one hits home, doing.
Remember, -2.
Yep, that's right.
And it
So
will
it's
block
minus
5
two
with my armor.
to damage that gets through. Is that it?
Not sure.
Just -2 to damage.
Let me read it exactly. Damage deflection. Roll with the punches, reducing damage done to you.
Done to you. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's once it gets through your armor, then it's -2. So we're
Okay.
looking at presently it would be 6 damage, so take 4. And your armor is ablated.
43. Didn't update it.
Jojo, you are up.
Oh, I don't have luck anymore. Rolling a 22 is going to be low.
Back up. Your weapon
Back
doesn't
up.
want to be at melee range.
Well, I mean, we're in a tiny ass room. Oops.
There's a door behind Atticus.
What range does it want to be at? 13. Well,
But I mean, close range is 0 to 6. So as long as you move out of the 6,
It's at least a little better.
yeah.
yeah.
Or he could start
Unless-
kicking and punching.
Let's see. How far away am I from Dorothy? All right. I'll full auto at Dorothy.
Amazing. So you're what, more than 7 meters away?
6.
Uh,
We're in 6 already. Or
or
7.
yeah, sorry,
yeah,
more
I
than,
get to.
yeah. Amazing. Beat a 20.
Nope. Roll a 10.
Oof.
Jesus.
Off of 4.
Another 10 bullets ring wildly, and you hear more boots in the hallway.
Are you intimidated yet?
That's him.
Is he able to open the door from that side despite her hitting like the
Absolutely.
panic button?
Oh yeah, no, this is their boat. She's just renting space. What is your... No, you don't have that. You're still in the hallway. There's 8. There's 8. All right. Vex.
I'm just gonna choke her again.
Oh God, brutal. She takes another 10, and she's starting to fade and wheeze. Her face is getting red.
Are the people that opened the door like aiming guns at us?
They are, yes.
No, they have a pizza and a charcuterie board.
Ooh, that
And some waters to freshen up the table.
All right.
Why don't you keep some sticks? Have a little fun in your little den. Get out of here, Mom. Trying to bring down Biotechnica.
You're not one of my chooms. God. This is so not Nova.
Jesus.
I don't know. I don't know too many other of the slang terms.
I know gonk.
Gonk. Oh, yeah.
Preem.
You said gonk.
Preem, that's a good one.
All right, I'll shout. Toto's gone berserk, and I'll shoot at Toto 2 more times and then run across the room.
I love it.
She can't yell anything because she's being currently choked.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
Yeah. Like, my God, help! He's gone crazy.
The dog's gone haywire.
Okay. Shot number 1.
Could work
2
on,
for a
like,
total of...
Wizard in D&D. Just like choke them.
Yeah. If they can't speak, can't do verbal components.
Mhm.
Okay, so 15.
That's when you dimension door.
Yeah, or Misty Step or one of those
Yeah,
other.
Misty
Pretty much all
Step
the
is solid.
escapes don't need words. Okay. My first critical injury of the campaign.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
so almost rolled max damage, 17.
incredible.
A 5 and 2 6s.
17
okay, you want
damage to Toto.
yeah, and then 2d6 on the board
Yep.
for the crit.
Hell yeah, brother.
9.
Oh. So your bullet rips right through the what would be sort of the trapezius muscle,
Mm.
right through its shoulder and back, and it then takes -2 to melee attacks, which is
Oh,
very convenient.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Very convenient for me.
Okay, second attack. Fuck, nat 1, total of 11, so that's a miss. Okay. Yeah, and I'm just gonna like run over here and press myself against the wall so as to not be shot by the people coming in, hopefully.
Word.
Joke's on you. That's the only thing they're gonna do is shoot you.
Yeah,
They're Fixer. Then they can't sell anything.
He's wanted for being the worst fixer in that city.
His deals are so bad. Get him.
All right, that's the enemy.
That guy's really bad at haggling. Get him.
So far, I've been pretty good at haggling, but I think I've rolled a 1 on all of my finding
your hustles. Yeah.
under. Yeah.
All right, Briggs, that is you.
All right. Is Toto look pretty worse for wear, or
Oh
is
my
this...
god. I mean, Toto is looking rough around the edges, but still with a lot of fight in him.
Oh, that's
Okay,
Toto.
he's got a lot of fight in him, huh?
I mean,
Okay.
he's a robot
Okay.
dog.
It's true. Okay, fuck. I glance over through the pain of having my arm in this dog's teeth. Does it look like Atticus's quick excuse has bought in any favor?
Quick excuse. Oh, like help Toto's gone crazy?
Yeah.
It's been what, roughly 30 seconds
Yeah.
during which there has been almost nothing but gunfire and screaming. I think these guys are ready to defend their home base more than they are scared of a dog.
Yeah, we're the wild element in the situation. Plus, they
Okay,
probably
that's
know
my
that
bad.
she
I had-
loves this
I had my
dog.
gun
So
on the wrong setting. Should have been on semi-auto.
Okay, well then, really quick, I think I'm gonna have to take a one for the team and not keep shooting this dog, and I'm gonna have to throw a grenade.
I like that idea.
Sweet.
Do keep in mind, you are at a -2 because you are currently grappled.
Right.
That's
so, what's the Sorry, I'm not super familiar with grenades. How does grenades work? Because my only actions is throw and damage.
We pull the pin.
Let me double check, but I believe it basically operates like like you were firing it from a grenade launcher, except you use your dex. But don't quote me on it. I'm looking it up right now.
Okay. Because I think a flashbang into the hallway would buy us some time.
Throw.
Wait, do you have-
Throw an object like a grenade. You can do so by using an action to make a range attack using Dex plus Athletics plus 1d10. Using the grenade launcher DV entry on the range table. Cool. So, give me a ranged attack. Dex plus Athletics plus 1d10.
What are the I don't have it in front of me, I apologize, but what are the accurate or the ranges and their DVs really quick?
For a grenade launcher, 0 to 6, you'd have to beat a 16. 7 to 12 and 13 to 25 are both beat a 15.
Okay, so I'm looking for like a 15. It's
15
going to be a
plus, probably.
-2. Do a 15, huh?
So 17 is what you'll
What's the
want
explosion radius for grenades?
to. 10 feet by 10 feet, I believe.
You know what would be amazing, just narratively? If you threw a grenade out into the hall and then the dog just instinctually chased it and then got blown up.
Brought it back.
Fetch.
Or brought it back. That'd be even better, actually.
Yeah, that'd be great. Okay, can I move while grappled or not at all?
You cannot move while you're grappled. No.
Okay, so I think I'm still gonna have to go for it. I'm gonna spend my last 2 luck points, and Vex. Briggs is gonna try to throw the grenade like here
Wait,
and
you're
try to
not-
like hit it against this wall because it shouldn't affect anybody in this room if I throw it out there.
Hang on. Let me.
What's the radius? 10?
Yeah, that's
Damn.
what I'm double checking.
Wait. 10 meters or 10 feet?
Well, everything's in this game is meters, right?
Right? Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
that's...
Because 10 meters is freaking huge.
Would be
I mean, grenades are pretty rough, dude.
30 feet. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I throw it and try to bounce it off the wall, assuming the hit roll goes well, would we be pretty safe from the explosion? I assume. It's an
Let me.
explosion, not a
Yeah,
fireball.
hang on just a sec. Just a grenade. Oh my god, the word grenade shows up so many times in this. There we go.
Yeah.
All explosive weapons deal their damage to all targets, including terrain, in a 10 meter by 10 meter area. The center of which is your intended target, which is a 2 meter by 2 meter square, not an individual. So you're aiming for. You're trying to toss it down the hall.
I'm trying to like, if you can see this ball, I'm gonna try to throw it, maybe try to bounce it.
I love
whatever.
it. And get it down there.
Yeah, get it down there and have it, kabang.
Sick.
All right, spending my last 2 luck points to offset the -2.
That's like so much better than any grenades in any other system we've played.
Yeah, tell me
Right?
about it.
Just kind of these
Should be good.
dinky
Made a guy
little
all
fucking
about
things.
it.
So 22 plus 2 minus 2 is 22.
Oh, all right. So it lands exactly where you want it.
Mop.
Anyone with a reflex 8 or higher can choose. None of them have a reflex 8 or higher.
So this is a flashbang grenade. So this weapon deals no damage with its attack. However, anybody hit by the attack must instead have to beat a DV-15 resist torture drugs check. Anybody
There
who
we are.
fails suffers the damaged eye and ear critical injuries for the next minute.
Huh.
Amazing. So we are adding.
That should be basically everybody in that hallway.
Yep.
Maybe that'll buy us some time, although I'm going to ask my teammates to help get this dog off me.
Oh, he likes
Speaking
you.
of dog,
Okay, I let go of what's her face.
No!
Okay.
No.
So resist torture drugs.
Yes,
DV of.
15.
That's 1 failure, 2 failures, 1 critical failure, and 4 failures. Okay, so they all.
Wow.
Yeah.
They all automatically suffer the damaged eye and damaged ear critical injuries for the next minute.
Where are we? Damaged ear and damaged eye. So that's -2 to perception checks. If you move farther than 4 meters in a turn, you can't make a move action on your next turn. and -2 to ranged action and perception checks. All right.
Damn.
That's a good way to slow in advance.
That means it's pretty good at running away. Like if you threw it and just like booked it.
Yeah.
Might be our plan.
Honestly, yeah, there's so many people here.
Yeah. We gotta make it to that sewer.
And then
The
I just take it
turtles
out of
will
my
save us.
inventory, right?
Yep.
I just want to train with Master Splinter.
Toto sees you throw this thing into the hall, is inspired, and throws you into the hall.
God damn it.
Goes running off with Briggs in his mouth.
Let's go. Toto, you're going to give us an athletics check. Oh, yeah, that is just fine. Toto shakes you like a rag doll, throws you out into the hallway. You slam against the far door. You take 13 damage direct to your hit points,
Oh,
and you are
God.
prone. You will need to spend your action next turn getting up.
No evasion, no nothing. That just happens.
When you are grappled, you can be thrown.
Oh,
That
God.
is it. Yeah,
Mhm.
when you are grappled, you can be choked. You can be thrown. It's incredibly powerful, and Vex is demonstrating that beautifully.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
absolutely hamstringing this encounter.
Yeah. If she doesn't get out of this grab this turn, she's done.
Yep.
And I'm about to body that bitch some more.
I mean, he's gonna down her next turn. You could put the shotgun in the dog's mouth.
I'm afraid
More of
this
a
one's
revenge
personal,
thing.
Briggs.
Yeah. Makes sense.
All right,
I
we're
get it.
we're rolling it back. We're gonna do hit her with a brawling first, if we can.
Her eyes go wide. You see that her cheeks are rosy and like eyes are bulging. They've burst some
Punch the
blood
wind out of it.
vessels, and she barely gasps out, "Talia, you wouldn't, please."
We'll talk about this later. Well, maybe we won't. Natural 1 on the first one for a total of 6. So she pulls her punch, and she's looking at the watering eyes and the face that's going from red to purple. And we'll try again with the martial arts attack. That's better. That's an 18.
Self-preservation is still a thing, so she is going to try and evade that. She does not successfully evade that.
Okay. 11 damage.
And this is a martial arts attack?
Martial arts attack, yeah.
Where do you punch her? Or kick?
I think I think I probably kick her in the stomach.
Oh,
Yeah.
fucking brutal. You kick what little air was left in her lungs out of them.
KO.
She can barely inhale, let alone speak. And she claws at Vex's arm and feebly attempts to escape one last time, which she has actually not been doing prior to. She's been trying to inflict violence, and now she's like, oh god, oh god, oh god.
So it's contesting brawling, right?
Yep.
I'm going to use my last 2 luck. 23.
Yeah, not a chance.
Ooh.
Her fingers are sort of clawing feebly at your big, strong arms. And you can see that she's beginning to fade. Jojo.
It's me and this dog now, huh?
You just saw it
just you and
fucking
the dog.
ragdoll Briggs.
Okay.
You can take it. I believe in you.
Yeah, fight him, punch him.
Jojo.
Yeah, I'm trying to like weigh who I hit with this.
Why the murderous dog?
Yeah, I'm going to go up to the dog and inject it with an air hypo. I'm going to inject it with blue glass.
You're
Does
gonna
that make it
drug the
like
dog.
blue glass music?
Har 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 har.
Hey.
So it lasts 4 hours. If they weren't already addicted, they are now. While
That's
addicted, the
great.
The
GM
last
will
thing she
occasionally
sees.
tell you when you are flashing out, hallucinating.
Oh my
junkies
god,
will
you're
flash
giving the
out,
dog
and it
acid.
lose. Yeah, it says you lose your ability to do an action on a turn.
Oh, that's great.
Oh my
Last
god,
thing
I
she sees
love
is
it.
you're giving her dog hallucinogenics, and then she blacks out.
Okay, give us a melee weapon attack.
$18.
Let's see how well Toto evades. 23.
Oof.
You swing down with the air hypo, and the dog, despite its serious injury, lunges out of the way and is now pretty focused on you.
Doesn't like
However,
vets.
Yeah.
oh,
Won't hold
no
still.
dog likes the vet.
Ooh, yeah. Can we quick, somebody get a kennel. Instant
Okay, Fixer,
debuff.
get us one.
Great time. Great
God damn it.
time. Ajax appears in the doorway. What the
Ready to
fuck?
clean some grout.
Like he was running down the hallway and saw Briggs get just absolutely bodied into the door. Runs in, sees the absolute carnage, but also is like rubbing his eyes and vaguely like I don't what he points the gun just at the first person he sees, which is Jojo. Let's see. We've got a
Hey, you
Does it
looking for
consume
that
my
brain that
drug
lives
if
in
I
your
miss
chest?
the melee attack?
Sorry?
Does it
Probably not.
consume my
No, it does not.
drug if I
No.
miss the melee attack?
No. You still got it.
Okay.
Misses,
So you
stabs
can do it
himself in the
later.
leg.
Let's see. This range, we got to beat 13. He's still rubbing his eyes and he levels his gun and he fires and it goes wide. His compatriot comes to the door, slightly more clear-headed, but no more clear-visioned.
Dude, that model looks like she just got hit by a flashbang.
Right? And takes
Well,
his
she's got
shot.
a microphone.
Oh yeah,
That
she
one
does.
hits. For a total of 10 damage to JoJo, which I think.
Is it like is that a Huntrix freaking character? I just realized that.
Something. Which I don't believe even goes through your armor, JoJo, does it?
All right, what was it? What?
10?
10.
How do I look at my armor? Body armor
In combat.
is 10. I have a shield too. Does that help?
Well, you have to have the shield out.
If
You can't
you
be
got
two-handing
it,
a gun with it.
It says I have body armor SP10.
SP10, great. So this shot of hers just thuds into the middle of your back and does absolutely nothing.
Oh, cool.
This guy is going to move more than 4 meters, so help me remember he can't move next turn.
He's got a chain and he's going right for Briggs.
He does have a chain and he's going right for Briggs.
He's gonna lock you up.
Could color the base if you need a reminder.
I just realized that guy who's standing in the door is missing his entire torso inside. His
you're
tummy
right.
is on the backside. He's
What?
got
Yeah,
a complete cavity.
He's like that guy in Ninja
What?
Turtles who
Oh
has
my
a giant
God.
brain living in his chest.
Oh, Krang.
That is wild.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But there's his belly button on the back. Oh, that's a that's a non-manifold model issue.
You think it's supposed to have something there?
No, it's the definition of the mesh on his stomach is defined as being inside out, and so it's rendering it like inside out. So if you go inside, if you were to clip inside of him, you'd probably see his stomach sitting there where it's supposed to be, but only viewable from the inside.
Okay, hold on.
Briggs, give me an evasion roll.
Okay.
I don't
Oh
see
no,
anything.
the model's just all ripped up.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a 13.
Oh, he lunges down at you with his. I mean, it says rippers, but I'm gonna say he's swinging a chain, and does 6 damage.
Okay.
Ow.
Which
So
Scissors on it.
body armor should block that, right?
let's see, light armor jack. Yeah, should, because even halved, it rounds up. So he swings the chain down. It just like, it just thuds against your jacket, and he'll try one more time. One more
Does it
evasion
ablate the
roll.
armor, though?
It does not ablate the armor, no.
Yeah, it has to like go over the total.
Give me one more evasion.
Yep. 18.
He rolled an 18. You do it again. He's just fruitlessly swinging this chain.
You're like, listen, buddy, everybody has guns. What are you doing?
She's like, I got this chain. I'm using the chain.
This guy's
committed to the build.
It was very expensive.
4 and take
Microsoft
cover. And where are you? Oh, yeah, I'm adding. What's your move? Not far at all.
You know what? This would be a great time for a car call to do.
What's that?
Call for backup.
I don't know about that.
You haven't done it the
Nah.
entire time.
Is this time for me to use my secret ability? No.
Yeah, right.
This is not time for me
Nope.
to use my secret ability.
That's a season 2 ability.
You want like 3 mall cops to show up and get murdered?
Yes.
Yeah, because they'll pull it off of us.
That's what they're there for.
They're gonna come floating up in a couple
All right.
of like donut
Yeah, I'm gonna choke her.
inflatables.
Back at the top of the initiative.
Drop her
Uh,
ass.
Yep. The combination of Caracol's swift punch to the gut and Vex's tightening arm push every bit of air out of her lungs, and she goes limp in your arms, and she is unconscious.
Okay.
Step 1 of the plan is complete.
Step 2? Question mark. Step 3? Profit.
Should I handcuff her feet?
Yeah, that's actually pretty smart.
Yeah, I'm gonna handcuff her feet. If I can do that.
Incredible. Yes.
All right. Do we want to kill her? Do we want to take her, or we want to?
Let's try and take her.
I think
Yeah.
if she's unconscious for right now, let's focus on the threats at hand.
Well, yeah.
Well,
the
like-
question is, do I leave her here, or do I carry her with me? Is what I'm saying.
We might have to carry her then. Shit.
Okay, then I'm gonna carry her with me.
Or we
I'll
could
use
just
my-
step on her neck and be done with it.
That's
it.
why I'm
You just, like,
asking.
we clear like a way out, right?
I feel like we could just maybe use her as a hostage.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking as a bargaining chip. Get the fuck out of here.
But this is their boat. Like, she's not their leader, is she?
Yeah, I don't think
No.
so, but
She said that basically she's just renting a spot, and they already seem like they're kind of don't really give a shit about her.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. Yeah, fuck this. Just kill her. Be done with it. I just like break her neck and me move on. Is that like an option?
It absolutely is. Yep.
All right. Or is that like a next turn move?
Yeah, you do turn her neck.
I mean, if you put her unconscious this turn, you could absolutely coup de grace her next turn.
Oh, okay, so it's a good guy. I'm gonna leave it for Carcall to do because it's her friend.
You
So
guys get it? You snap her neck, then her next turn.
Yes.
Ah, Atticus.
All right, I shoot in like that general direction, but I don't really care who I hit.
Classic.
Because either I'm wounding JoJo, which means the dog will go for it, or I'm hitting the dog.
JoJo did full auto exo at point blank. I get it.
Okay, so I need to be within 6 meters for the. Okay.
Who knows how many feet that is?
There's no way of
18.
knowing. Okay, I will fire my last 2 bullets at Toto and hope that that does the trick. First attack, 17. Okay. Damage, 13.
Apply damage. 13.
Second attack. 17. Damage. 8. And now my gun is all out of gun juice.
Clack, 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 clack. Are you moving anywhere in particular?
Oh, let's see. I took a step up here. Shot the pup. That hallway's pretty freaking crowded.
It's
and
pretty
Doggo
crowded,
is
yeah.
still alive, right?
Doggo is still alive, yes.
Until I get a hold of it.
You just start choking out everything.
Yeah, just choke out everyone.
If I like dive behind the table here, does that provide cover?
You certainly could.
Like
You
this
can probably
side of
upend
it?
it, yeah. Oh yeah. Let's say it's solid all the way to the ground.
Okay, I'll just run around to like this side and kind of like crouch below the edge, or something so that I'm not getting shot. Because I'm gonna need to take a turn delay here and reload.
All right. Briggs.
All right. I have to use my action to do what now?
If you want to move, you have to get up.
Okay.
When you are prone, you can't use your move action until you use the get up action.
All right. So I have no choice. I can't just lay here.
I mean, you
So-
can
could.
lay there and
Die.
fire the thing. Yeah.
Hit your life alert button.
What you always wanted, Briggs, to die being beat to death in a chain
Yeah.
Extremely slowly.
with a spoon.
Okay. I get up, and then, is there like a door panel or something here?
There is, yes.
Is it like a keypad or is it like just a button?
It's just a button.
All right. Can I free action that?
Sure.
I,
You can open a car door, you can open a door.
Dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
and runs.
Jesus Christ,
into-
what is going on?
Just running a tattoo parlor in here. I'm running
Yeah,
out
what
of
room is
space,
this?
man.
Is this
Looks like-
like just like
This
I guess
is-
like
Yeah, it
a
looks like a med bay or something.
it is some
A
kind
med
of
bay.
med bay. Yep.
okay.
I need medicine, but not
Briggs
for me.
runs in. Briggs runs in is just like, oh god, the dog's gone in.
Still rolling with that lie.
And he holds up his arm. See, the fucker bit me, and then just that's all he can do.
The dog's got a gun. It's shooting everybody.
Yeah, the dog's got a
The dog's hacked its way into the mainframe.
Jesus Christ, not again.
Bow wow, bow 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 bow. Bark exe run repeat.
bark, bark, shit,
Shit. Robodog bark bark bark. Shit.
classic.
It's going to lash out at Jojo.
Just some play bites.
Jojo. Give me an invasion roll.
Jojo.
$19.
Rolled a 20.
Oh,
Oh.
But does it get negatives for the crit injury?
Oh, it did. Yeah, it
Okay,
rolled
okay.
a 24. But it's
Got it.
-2 for being seriously wounded and -2 for the torn muscle.
Just double checking.
That is 20 damage to Jojo.
Holy shit, man.
So let's see, 20.
should be
Jojo. It's a melee attack. You got the armor jack, so 15 damage total and ablate your armor by 1. It sees the arm that you took to swing at it with the drugs and just like latches onto your bicep and basically just wrenches backwards.
jaws of life. Sure do hurt.
Talia.
Jojo, how hurt are you?
I'll be fine.
Well, you heard it here, folks. Nothing bad will happen to JoJo.
I went from 35 max health down to, I think I'm at 20. 20 health.
Okay, we just looked up grenade rules. It was a.
Yep.
They're 10 by 10.
10 by 10.
You're not
10
killing her?
10 meters by 10 meters.
Yep.
That's a huge zone.
It is a
Yeah.
huge
Yeah,
zone.
it's fucking enormous.
I left what's her face for you to finish off.
Yeah, you don't want to coup de grace,
Yeah.
Dorothy.
Hold on a second. I thought we were doing meters as each square was a meter.
These
right?
are these squares on the ground are
They're
2 by
bigger
2.
than a meter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. Okay, I got it. I see where my brain was doing it.
Let's see here. Under 10 meters. Versus the.
Are you not coup de grace?
I am
Dorothy?
not coup de grace. Dorothy. I am going to take a shotgun shot at the dog with a slug. Okay.
Let's see. That's 8 meters.
So
You're looking
DV
at
15.
15.
Okay. Roll to 21.
Nice.
17 damage.
Damn.
I think I only get one.
Rate of fire.
Yeah.
Yep. Your slug absolutely rips through Toto's like hindquarter. Sparks and oil shower the unfortunately already mutilated plant behind him.
And the button that she had pressed back here, is it possible to interact with it at all to try to see if it will do anything? Like, I know it doesn't lock the door, but will it shut the door?
Sure.
Remember, one of us is outside that door.
That's true, I guess. Talia will move to this corner so that she's not immediately in range or in, of people outside in the hallway.
All right. Dorothy's unconscious. Does not need to make a death roll. Jojo.
I'm going to try and air hypo the dog again.
Do it. A melee attack.
Well, fuck me. All right, 13. I'm not doing anything tonight.
Rolled a 19 to evade. You get to try again, though. You get 2 attempts.
Well, 15. Such poor rolls. Got 3
It
16.
happens.
Bummer. You are not grappled. Do you want to try and get away from the dog?
No.
All right.
I mean, like, That hallway is fucking full. Mm. Is that a bushel of apples in the corner of the room?
Basket?
Yeah.
Could be.
Yeah, if you lower the like thing, yeah, it's apples, but meant to be a potted plant.
Oh, I see. Yeah, what else do I? All right, that's I guess it. I gotta get to bed. It's after 12
Oh my
here.
gosh, I apologize. I totally, again, lost track of time. Well, that's basically the bottom of the player initiative. So we will pick this back up. It sounds like next week folks are out.
Yeah, I'm
Sam, you
gone.
said you're.
Yeah, I'm at Wasteland next weekend, or I'm next Thursday, and then after that, I'm good.
Sweet. Well, then I'll see you guys in 2 weeks.
Sounds good.
All right. Have a
Sounds
good
good,
night, all.
man. Thanks for running stuff.
Yep.